welcome on in for yet another episode of Shadows of Sharn. Hope everyone's having a good day today so far as we head on to this next episode here. I'm Gamma Zilikonga, here with the eyes of many detectives. Say hello, detectives.
Hello, detectives.
Hello, detectives.
Hello.
Hello to you all as well. Yeah, Shadows of Sharn. D&D actual plays set in the Eberron setting within the Tyler city of Sharn. After go ahead and get ready for today's episode, let's go ahead and get a reminder of who all these wonderful faces are and who they will be portraying today, starting as usual with Bex.
Hello, I'm Bex. I use any pronouns, and today for you, I will be playing Gale Lorak, who uses he/him pronouns, who will be playing Galen Lore Morales, who also uses he/him pronouns.
Thank you.
And they're both in a mood.
There.
Yeah.
Johnny.
Hi, I'm Johnny. He, him pronouns. I'll be playing Velveteen Despero. He also uses he, him pronouns. And yeah, we'll see what today gets up to and how things go. It's just a roll of the dice, I guess.
Thank you as well. Brian.
Hi, I'm Brian, he, him pronouns, and I will be playing Twister Carbon, he, they pronouns. And just like Gale, he's also in a mood.
Quite a bit of moods going on right now. Oh,
It's gonna go great.
yeah, thank you as well. Stone.
Hello, I am Stone. I use they, them pronouns, and I will be playing Akea Sendo, who uses he, they pronouns, who is a Fiera Warlock Bard who is, kind of constantly in a mood.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, thank you, and thank you all. As stated, I'm Garmin Zilikonga. You call me Nate or Nathan, he, him pronouns. I am the game master for today and all other sessions of Shadows of Sharn. Can someone give me a reminder of what happened last time?
No.
Tyson Tware signed his own fucking death warrant.
That's pretty much it.
That's it. That's the episode.
There's a lot of talking. A
The
lot
summary.
of bullshit.
We learned that my camera disappeared. We learned I just went to blurry hell. It's fine, okay? No worries about it. We learned Tyson's whole backstory. About how he's sad and just wants revenge. And then died in the morning, but then got hallised.
Died relatively close to where Gale died.
Mm-hmm. And then Hallis got in him, and they were both like, well, you know what we love? Revenge and being evil. And then they were like, you know what would really just put the cherry on the cake? Working for Mordekash.
Because they got their revenge and they're like, wait, we're still mad.
Well, no, we just had they had one nice talk with our party, and we're like, oh, maybe we don't have to be evil. And they had never had that thought ever before in either of their heads.
It's almost like you have a fake memory inserted, and that person wants you to do that one thing you want to do, but you shouldn't do it anyway, and you misremember.
Yeah.
Like killing the entirety of a planet because she's a 12-year-old blonde girl who gets shot by a man, and then you realize Shadow the Hedgehog was wrong the entire time.
Maria.
Coming to theaters. I'm not continuing that. I'm not sponsored.
Does that sound about right, Nate?
Yeah, that sounds like it's pretty much about right. After
So we kicked the shit out of Tyson, and then we left.
And Hallis said that he'd help us.
yes, after
I hope he
you all
fucking
managed
helps.
to, well, after Twister managed to, with a very high roll and a natural 20, managed to remove the bindings on Hallis and Tyson that were put on there by one of the most ancient evils of the world.
Yeah, it's like all they had to do was try,
Yeah.
and they just never did.
Yeah,
And
try
they made
something
that
that
their
they
whole
had no
complaint about
ability
their
to do.
lives.
Twister's just like, fuck this.
Well, it's you know, it's not like any of them has like any power or position in society that could have gotten any help for anything. It's not like that or anything, right?
Like say the most influential paper in Sharn.
A lord,
A
one of the 60
lord.
lords, right? There's like 60 of them.
I'm starting to think we're the only people in this world that utilizes magic at all, honestly.
No, there's like a lich out there somewhere.
Well, maybe.
I mean, there was Idolides.
That was the lich.
Hey, if you want to go above the table, technically most people here are regular folks. This is
I mean, that's most D&D worlds.
yeah.
Oh,
Like
so
you're
I
all
am
much higher
better
level than
everyone
most.
else.
Like they're most of the heroes that exist already.
No, Nate. I'm gonna think I'm better than everyone else now that you said that.
So
I'll
true.
look down on
We're,
those
we're
peasants.
the player characters.
Yeah.
We're the protagonists.
No. I know. I'm just now going to look down on other people. Everyone knows up to them, if anything. Think less of them.
Cool.
It'd be great.
Yeah.
All right, but
As you
after
do.
your encounter with Tyson and Hallis and all the information learned there, you all made your way throughout Sharn and have at least one other meeting planned. There's news that Gale and Galen will be able to have their own bodies the next day as well. There's still another meeting with the Eartains schedule and some other tasks to work on before you have to deal with Mordecai's return. And let's see, let's look at the calendar. 2 weeks.
Well, less than 2 weeks. It was 2 weeks at the gala, right? It was Saturday.
It's currently the 7th in the game, and he returns on the 21st.
I just looked at I opened up a calendar and I was like, this doesn't look right. I don't see what you're talking about. I opened up my own games calendar.
Whoopsie. That'll do it.
That'll do
It's
it.
the same app.
I'm starting to think this concept of time is kind of bullshit.
It's like, what do you mean? The winter solstice is in 2 days.
Alright, but
Here's the correct calendar.
what would you all like to do now? You want to just move along ahead to when you have the Scions of the Sun to the agency? Or do you want to take care of something before?
We're just going back to the agency, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, we had just left and we were getting back there for our meeting.
Okay. When we get back there, I'm gonna ask Velveteen if we can speak privately.
Couldn't let the Adderall kick in first. Okay.
I can wait.
No, it's fine. I'm on new medication.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Sure.
Okay. I'm just
Gil just
going.
goes straight to his room,
Well,
just for the record.
what does Velveteen's room look like now?
Velveteen's.
What?
Oh, that's
Char-
right.
is Char-
Car.
Oh God, we can do that.
Roll.
We come back to a fucking war zone.
Okay.
Oh no.
Well, I imagine if we're gonna play out us returning, Char would be on the outside, and I would be bringing the wheelbarrow to Char, and
Oh yes, you had a
he would then in turn start loading up the wheelbarrow with brick, specifically like a dark reddish brick, and then clanging and banging that going upstairs. It would be very loud. 'Cause I also think he would be using the wheelbarrow the wrong way. He's like, the sticks show where you're going, and you push from the other end.
No.
Oh, you think that? Okay.
No,
That's what I would think. I'm not writing the character.
I know.
I'm not the one in. Like,
he's
flying.
not that stupid.
Okay,
He's
so
stupid.
you
He's
go
not
ahead.
that stupid.
All right, so when you return to the agency and Char, who, wouldn't be able to just get in because he can't because of the password on the door.
That's. You can get in through the hole.
Yeah, I can't jump that high.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, hey, Velveteen. Can I see that wheelbarrow real quick?
Of course. Here you
Thank you.
go.
He's gotta just quickly load up stuff. And there is definitely, like, cement mix as well. There is, as he's just kind of, like, putting up a bunch of bricks into this, and he's got, like, the cement mix kind of, like, strapped to his back.
Brick glue.
When he gets inside, he just lifts up the wheelbarrow with them up the stairs. Or pushing it along.
It's a very impressive show of strength.
I don't think that's how you use it.
Yep.
Why are we all just standing here letting him do this?
An 11 investigation?
Why? Oh, because I don't have a building button right now.
No.
Yeah, I was investigating to see if he actually got the right shit he needed.
Oh.
To the best of your knowledge, probably.
I hope so. I paid for it. Nate, how much did I pay for that, by the way? You never set a price. If you
I
want to
believe
do
it would
imaginary
be
money
about-
or imaginary money,
Let's go
we can do
with
that.
3 sovereigns.
That's it for all those supplies, Nate?
Yeah. You're only fixing
Uh,
it for a hole in the
hey.
wall.
A gold is like $100.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the wheelbarrow, the bricks, the wet cement.
You got pre-wet cement.
You got wet cement?
Well, I imagine we're gonna have to make it to where we're gonna have to bring it upstairs.
Yeah, dry cement.
Also, I'm stupid. I wouldn't know the difference between wet and dry cement. That's what I brought him for.
Luckily for both of you,
Oh.
wet cement is not sold directly.
So sorry.
That's not necessarily true.
I mean, it wouldn't be at this masonry, at least.
That's true, the Romans.
6780.
Hmm.
Hey, we're going Romans on this too. That means this is the cement that can dry in water.
Hmm.
Anyway.
That's happening.
Yeah. You just start hearing some, like, banging around from Velveteen's room now.
Don't say it, Johnny. You're just being mean to yourself. The only time you'd hear noise coming from that room.
Velveteen, quick question before you two have your discussion or whatever. Can I just go stand in your room?
Why?
I'm just to observe construction and make sure everything goes
Do you
well.
want to help?
I can.
Yes or
attempt-
no? Yes or no?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay.
No ulterior
You're
You're a
motives.
mess.
No ulterior motives.
Twister just shouts, "You're a mess."
I flip Twister off. I shoot a firebolt in Twister's direction.
No.
Jesus.
Suddenly the house is on fire. No.
Please don't set the house on fire. But yeah, we'll go to not Velveteen's room, I guess, for the discussion.
I mean, if you want to go on a walk, we can, because that feels like it's going to be a lot of noise.
Yeah, that works. We can do that.
Okay.
Yeah. we'll
Sorry. I'm locking in mentally.
Oh, good.
Okay, I'm here. I'm
All right.
ready.
Locked in.
Kind of. The voices are quieting. Take your meds, kids. Yeah, let's do this. Is there something specific? Watch out for that rock. You wanted to talk about?
I have just been sensing some tension and passive aggression recently that I think needs to be addressed.
From who?
You?
I mean, I'm just meeting your energy, honestly.
My energy?
You don't hear it, do you, when you talk to me?
No.
every single time we've spoken the past several weeks, it has been with a condescending tone, or you've treated me worse and lesser than the others. You've been mean.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
I mean, it's okay, but all I was trying to ever do was help you, and it was met with nothing but harmful words and hurtfulness.
I have been in a very stressful state for the past while. It's been a lot.
Well, yeah. I mean, no offense, but we're all kind of aware of that. It's not something that's kind of hidden from us.
I know. I'm trying to be better.
And I understand that. But you have to understand anger doesn't just subside, or frustration doesn't just go away through having a conversation like this. I'm going to be very truthful with you. It did hurt, and it was, I understand it was very hurtful and harmful language, but you meet the energy from the others that give off. I'm sorry. You meet the energy that others give to you in turn. And I didn't want to hurt you, but it felt like I was a less individual around you. So I used anger and frustration to deflect that emotion towards myself back onto you.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's just I don't want to be seen as some sort of villain here, or someone who was just being mean to be mean. You do have to understand, for a good period of time, I actively tried to be your friend. And yes, was that met with also being deceitful and hiding things? Yes. But at the same time, we were not dealing with just you up there. No offense, not trying to bring up memories you are trying to ignore. But we were met with an individual who we had to hide things from. And then conscious or unconscious, you had to, also be hidden from those facts. Because sometimes we didn't know if it was you at the reins or it was, well, you know who was up there.
I know. I'm aware. I don't hold anything against you guys for all of that. I mean, I understand that I was not the most pleasant person to be around, and I was under an immense amount of stress. And I guess I'm sorry. I don't.
No, it's fun. It's just, it was interesting is all. Because can I be honest with you? Why was I always the only one that was met with anger when he was hiding stuff, or we seeking out information without telling others? And then when others did it, they were met with nothing.
I was scared. I didn't want any of you looking into it at all. I was incredibly scared the entire time that there was going to be a reaction. And it manifested in anger.
Okay. Now, I have one last thing to add to this, and you could be truthful or you could lie. I'm not going to look into it. I'm not going to, incite this. But ever since we met, and from the moment you first showed signs of hiding something, again, that something ended up being someone, I defended you, and I was there for you. and it kind of was not great that I was pushed back on. And it kind of feels like it strained a relationship that could have been bigger than what it is, or what it could have been. But to be fair, as much as I do want to hold it against you, hell, against everyone, against this entire fucking city, I don't want to hold it. I want to let it go. And I'm willing to let it go. Because this city means nothing to me at the end of the day. This city holds memories of people who, at a good point in my life, meant something to me. Holds memories of people who are currently here who will live a better life than I hopefully ever will live. But if it came burning down tomorrow, would I save it? Yes. Because the people here deserve to be safe and live and prosper in their worlds. But the moment we're done, the moment we finished everything, it's going to be a memory. A memory I may regret later, a memory I may hate later, but it'll be a memory that I truly hope I can forget. And if that means forgetting you, it means forgetting you. And I do hope after all this, you go on to live a better life than the one you came into the city with. Because you came into the city with anger, frustration, and wanted to figure out something that deserved to be figured out. But you've now successfully, well, you've silenced the memory for now. And we have to kill the rest of it. So hopefully, in time, you can be happy and you have nothing but positivity in your life. So, Mr. Arceus Indo, I extend my hand for now and for my time remaining. No hurtful speech, no snide comments, no disrespect. You have my attention, you have my hand, you have my guns, you have my respect. And if you want it, you can have my friendship.
I do want it, and you have my respect as well, and I'll take his hand.
Psych, I pull my gun out, Nate. Combat, initiative. No.
I shoot.
Got him. Yeah, we could shake hands. Do you want to grab lunch unless we have to be back?
We do have a meeting sometime soon, but I think maybe we should get back there. We don't actually know when they're gonna come.
I did say sometime after 2.
Yeah, that's what what time is it?
Anytime we want it to be.
Because it was like, what, noon when so it's like getting close to 2. See, that's the thing. It's like anytime after this time, it's like, well, now I gotta be there for this entire time, just kind of sitting there waiting.
And you know they won't show up until like 6 or something.
Oh yeah, absolutely not.
Or if it was me, I'd be there at 1:50.
I'd be
Oh,
there
you
at like
get there a little bit
1:30.
early.
You would
I mean,
see
they're
my
on
car
TV.
outside, and you're like,
My car would be outside, and I would have been sitting in it for half an hour.
Yeah, Johnny, you can come inside. It's fine. No, it's fine. We'll start when the party starts. It's fine.
100%.
And then you go
Yeah.
inside, and there's no one else there, and they're like still setting up, and you're like, I will
This is the
stand
time
here.
you gave us.
Oh,
Yeah,
if it's a
like, we
party
can
that
walk
can go on
back.
for a while, then yeah, I'm
No,
No,
If it's
no.
an
you're
appointment, be there on time. If it's a party,
no,
half an
no,
hour is okay to be
no,
late.
no, Nate, no.
It
What
depends
if
on
you-
the size of the party.
What if you miss
No.
something, Nate?
You have to be there for everything. They're expecting you to be there in time.
What if they wonder where you are, Nate, and it's only been 5
They
minutes?
get worried.
Yeah.
I'm socially awkward. I'm gonna have like 2 conversations in like 2 hours time, anyways.
Me
Yeah, now-
too, Nate. Me too.
What if they're
Okay,
just
over
sitting there on like the staircase, like by the door, waiting for anyone to show up, and they have
Yeah.
been since like 15 minutes before the party was supposed to start.
Yeah, Nate. What
Then
if
no
you're
one
the
shows
only-
up for an hour.
Yeah, what if you're the only one that shows up, Nate? Then what are you gonna do? Have that 2 awkward conversations and leave and abandon them?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like a friend, Nate. Sounds horrible.
Yep. Appreciate the honesty, Nate.
I have a question, Nate. Do you even take a piece of cake that they offer?
Oh yeah,
Of course.
free food.
Nate, it's coconut cake.
I'm okay with it.
Are you gonna do that thing where you scrape the icing off of it because it's too much?
This is a
No,
good question,
no.
Nate.
Okay, some people do, and I want to eat
I mean,
it.
if it's just like a white cake with an overload of
Frosting's the best
frosting,
part.
then yeah.
Yeah, that used to be my lunch in middle school.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Buckets of it. Anyway, we don't need that lore.
So we return back. I see the party is bumping.
Twister's somewhere, and I'm upstairs helping.
Hmm. I will. If you enter in, If you enter in, you'll probably. I wouldn't say you'd be met with silence, but you'd probably be met with like.
Sounds of a wall being built.
Yeah,
That-
you'd be met with the sounds of a wall being built.
the hammer sound for some reason.
I'm just gonna say I went into my room, went to the furthest back spot, so that way it won't bother Char, and then I casted silence, ritual cast.
And then does he yelled?
And then I just sat in there, and I'm like, I don't have to hear shit now.
How big is the zone for silence?
20-foot radius.
It's big. It takes up the whole house. That's 40 feet.
Well, if I'm at the side of the house,
There's gonna be a neighbor who just can't hear a conversation all of a
that
sudden.
sucks.
Honey, you're always so distant. You never
And that descends-
reciprocate your emotion.
Down to the first floor, too. You guys enter into a fucking zone of silence.
Do you want to get like Chipotle app?
You hear construction and then nothing.
Can I go upstairs? Can I get like a? Can I figure out where this is coming from?
You probably like start going upstairs and then you hear it again. Hear everything again.
Do I hear it coming from Twister's room or?
You don't hear it.
No, I'm
coming-
sorry. Do I feel or see it or whatever?
I mean,
I
I don't
hear
think
the silence coming from that direction.
I don't think you hear the silent. I don't think you can see the silent bubble.
I don't think you can hear the silence.
Nate, is there a way I can figure out where this silence is coming from?
I guess an intelligence check.
Walking a Twister, just doing the no talk me Angie.
You said intelligence.
Yeah.
I'll roll it as well to see if I can help at all. I don't know if that would work. I'll roll it as well.
I have 16 from Velveteen. And a natural
Nat
20 for
20.
23 from
I
Zacchaeus.
mean, you know where Gale's at, and you know that it's centered on the opposite side of the house from that.
Cool.
Centered mainly around Twister's room.
Great. Nate,
Localized entirely in there.
Nate, do I also see this or sense this or taste
You'll,
this or
you'll
whatever?
be able to kind of get the idea as well.
Do I taste
Cool.
it?
I'll
Cool,
just point to Twister's.
Cool. I kick his door and he can't hear it.
Twister's just sitting there reading the book.
I
He
walk
doesn't
up.
see you eat that.
Oh, you're not going to hear this, so if you want to do a perception,
Yeah.
let's go at disadvantage.
No, I just want to see what my passive was. Yeah, no.
Okay.
Because it's at disadvantage, so it'll be -5 to that, so 9, no.
Really quickly.
I walk up to Twister and I shake him violently.
Ugh.
I'm just mouthing the words, or are you trying to get drop the spell, you fucking idiot? Does Twister drop the spell?
No.
Does Twister? It's a 20. Does Twister drop the spell?
1 second.
If he's facing the wall, does he? He doesn't know I'm there, right?
I mean, he knows you're there now.
I was told he was facing the wall, reading a book.
You shook me, so
Yeah.
I'm looking at
I was
you.
looking at you.
Okay. Does a 20 still hit?
Yeah, probably.
I'm just gonna go downstairs and keep a lookout for her, I guess.
I wrote on a piece of paper. We have guests coming. Stop it.
No, I'll bring it down.
Constitution save.
Stupid piece of shit. Drop the. Okay. Okay.
What a waste of a nat 20.
I know.
We have guests coming. We don't know when they're gonna be here. I don't want them walking into our house.
A 10 doesn't hit, right?
No, I don't want them walking to our house thinking we're crazy and doing weird magic things.
I'm sorry that I don't want to hear construction.
What's worse, magic or construction noises upon
I don't
entering a
know.
home?
I can barely hear half the words you're saying.
I'd like to point out,
There
You're
a
not really
jackhammer
hearing any
going off?
construction
What's
sounds at this
happening?
point.
That's what I'm like saying. I'm like, is there a jackhammer? Like,
See,
I
that
thought
would
we could hear like maybe some.
on the other side,
noise.
the hammering was done a long time ago, so now it's just a bricklaying. A very silent process.
Oh, well. I wouldn't know about that. Twister doesn't know what construction is. Brian doesn't know what construction
Oh my
is.
lord.
I want to hammer this home. Get it? To both
funny.
Brian and Twister. What level of noise do you think it is of this? How
Yeah,
Very
that's
loud.
swish, swish.
Very loud.
Velveteen pulls out his.
Very
phone.
loud.
Anyways, I also go downstairs now.
I closed my door.
I hate it here so much sometimes.
Can I get Chipotle after this meeting?
Yes, please. I would have just quickly opened my door to see how things are going and then left.
Okay.
So, is everything
Oh.
okay in here?
Wow, you're laying that brick so well.
I would
Oh.
just ask how things are going.
Yeah, it's just fine. I had to knock out some of the like old bricks because they were damaged. Couldn't just put them on top. You know, like how if you do road repair, you have to tear out the broken parts before you place it. Otherwise, it just gets broken again.
We only have dirt roads here.
What about the
That's
roads?
not true.
Yeah, this
Okay, again, I go based on what I think and not what I've been told, because I
I'd
don't
be
think we've been
surprised if there
told
were
about
brick
the roads.
in the towers. Oh, sorry, if there were dirt roads in the towers.
Oh,
be wild.
right. I was at one point rich and didn't live here. That's right. What an odd character choice I decided to make. Anyways, I go downstairs.
All right, bye.
I'm sorry. How are things going? Are they going great?
They're lovely. We expecting company to be arriving soon.
Based on when I last saw the clock, probably they'll supposed to be arriving within the next 30 or so minutes. But again, we don't know. 2 o'clock is 2 o'clock to a lot of people, but meeting times are just, so annoying.
Right.
I'll let you know. I'll let you both know, or do you just want to know?
I don't believe Char needs to know.
I'll let you know when they arrive then.
Thank you very kindly.
And then fast forward back downstairs.
After,
I'm just sitting here.
Yeah, Char's just kind of like putting it, like going at a very. Oh, I'm forgetting the descriptive word for when you just do a task over and over again, simple one. It's all like-
Repetitive?
That's it. repetitive
Monotonous.
Menial.
and menial task of just swish, swish with the cement brick on top, get rid of the excess, and then just kind of like keep going over and over with that. But after some time, there was a knock on the door.
Do you want to get it? Should I get it? I imagine it's them.
Do you want to go get the others and I'll answer it?
I'll go get the others. Hey, they're here. Hey, they're here. More aggressively into the Twister.
I'll open the door.
I scamper downstairs quickly.
I'll go downstairs.
I'll let you both go downstairs ahead of me.
I have opened the door.
Okay. And you can see that the Scions of the Sun are there in the more adventure style gear. Kovo Sadathan, the drow member of the party, is in honestly not too different of an outfit that was worn at the party. Still like the very long like white robe, but there's like some dirt and mud that's got to the bottom. Most is kind of like just a prestidigitation to clean it off as the doors opened up as well. Meldo, the elven rogue of the party, in like dark leather armor with silver trimmings, has like a multitude of daggers along her belt. Oh, good. Yeah, man. Let me go ahead and also get the pronouns in for y'all as well.
That would be great. Thank you so much. You good, Stone?
Yeah. And look at Discord.
I may have posted a thing in general.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. What the hell?
okay. Okay, but Alpha Yemen, the bronze dragonborn, in like chainmail armor with no helmet on. He's got like a shield that seems to be like a multitude of chain links that are kind of like surrounding each other like a target on a bullseye board. Almost forgot the end. He is not near meth. That is his Ohio alternative.
Ah.
And the one who was knocking on the door, being Samson Devenieth, who is also in like white cloth robes, but has like a hood on the back of it, as well as a necklace that is a multitude of silver strings, kind of like held together. And on the front of the robe is that similar symbol of the Silver Flame Church that he was presenting himself in for his formal attire at the party as well. But yeah, with the door open, welcome in, Eyes of Many, right?
Yeah, would you like to come in?
Certainly.
Oh, they've all arrived. Hello. Would all of you like tea or coffee or
Biscuits.
water?
Do we still have biscuits?
Samson will start out, oh, thank you. Thanks for the offer.
Of
Oh, good.
course.
Oh, good. I'll have some cookies. Whatever you got. Nemsith,
We definitely have those.
Nemsith being like, some coffee sounds good. Just whatever your biggest cup is. And Kobo we'll go, tea and biscuits. Always a good time there. Classic.
I can get that going for you.
I'll help out, Gail.
While they're doing that, it's nice to meet all of you. Twister mentioned, sorry, allow me to introduce myself. I am Akei Sendo, he, they pronouns. But Twister mentioned that you guys are an adventuring party.
Samson will be one time. Yeah, yes, we are a bit of a. I guess. One of us got over here. We spend most of our time over on the edges of the Elden reaches, as well as sometimes getting into the demon places.
That sounds interesting.
Wow, cool.
Yeah.
We spend a lot of time either going through ancient ruins or having to face any of the creatures trying to get past the Shadow Crags and Iceborne Mountains. It was a bit challenging at first, but with the light of the Silver Flame, we've been able to keep ourselves going and make sure none of those demons get too far.
What brings you guys to Sharn then?
So what was that?
What brings you guys to Sharn?
Oh, we got word of. I got an invitation from the gala, and thought it'd be nice to bring the rest of my party here with us. Try to get some downtime afterwards. Not the close brushes.
Oh, really? What kind of, trying to figure out how to not be awkward and ask these questions, but I'm trying to make small talk and it's horrible. I'm also trying
to fight demons.
Yeah.
We were coming back with some stuff, so don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't know why we were sitting here.
What do you all necessarily do? You like detective or something, right?
Yeah, we're a
Or
detective agency.
something.
We look into cases that are brought to us. Some paid, some not, but we look into them and we try to help whoever we can. Through whatever means we can.
Okay. Sounds like a very noble effort. Yes, I believe Twister said that you also have a possible job for us.
We may, Twister.
Hi.
Hi.
So,
Apologies, before we get into that, Galen Law Morales,
Oh,
at your service. Yes, of course. It's a pleasure to meet all of you.
and of course, we
Nemesis,
already
by the
met.
way, is just kind of like looking, noticed something in a corner, just walked over to the bat, and is currently trying to get its permission to pet.
Oh, the bat? Yeah, go ahead.
If the bat lets you. Their name, I totally remember.
Titan.
Saiton, yes, it's almost like the name of a character in a different game that I'm in.
Yeah. By the way, I'm Twister. I know we met at the gala, but it's always nice to do
Okay.
introductions again.
Okay, I was confused. I was like, why?
They'll go ahead and reintroduce themselves, names and pronouns as well.
It's a pleasure to meet you all. My name is Velveteen. I'm sort of the funny one here. Just want to seem cool in front of you all.
We do have an additional associate who is not here currently at the moment, but if we do begin to work together, you will become acquainted with him. A man named Gail Lorak. He's just not available at the moment.
Oh, okay. I was gonna make a joke, but good thing.
No, I'm talking about myself.
I know.
I have to
know.
plant the seeds that there's
I-
a fifth one of us.
Well,
Yeah, you do.
I was gonna say we also have another member But
car.
they're closer than you think.
I was
Operative
thinking
squeakers.
trash.
No. I was gonna say trash, and I was gonna say they're closer than you think. I was gonna.
I
knock
was,
on the
I
wall.
I was thinking operative squeakers.
Oh my lord! No, I'm talking about myself.
You're valid. I was
Uh,
just also thinking we have trash around.
Well,
Always
I'm not
talking
gonna.
about
A
yourself.
wanted criminal.
That's fair. Fair point.
But yeah, I wanted to bring you all here because, well, we do have a job. Well, we have things to discuss with you. I'll look over at Gail.
All right then. You, from what I heard, kind of vaguely drifting from our open concept floor plan that we have, Kitchen, I overheard that you were previously dealing with demons and the demon wastes.
Ah, yes. We've been making sure to head on over there. It was a mission of mine at first, trained to handle any of the demons in the space that they are enemies of the Silver Flame. I happen to find these for you with that's me, and I'll be giving you a party all the time as we feast off against them.
Pardon my lack of expertise on the Silver Flame, but does that rivalry exist also between devils as well?
Well, I don't see a reason to ever ally with devils. They're an enemy of the flames too. It's just that the Silver Flames helped with sealing away one of the great demons as well.
I want to ask all of the lore. Which demon would that possibly be? Not the one that I super care about. As long as it's not the one whose name I know, I don't really care who it is. So I know technically whatever. I always want to say his name is Ra's al Ghul. It's not the Batman villain.
It's not.
but- Yeah, listen. I don't remember what Raz of blah blah blah. What's the name of the fucking big bad?
Razumon? No, that's a
Nope.
Digimon.
I was gonna say I'm pretty.
Digimon.
Oh, Rocktal Kesh?
Rocktal Cash. There it is.
Sorry, I
that
thought you were
guy.
still on Batman. I was like, oh wait, no, this campaign.
God, Nate, why didn't you remember? Hey, I was just about to say Agumon for the hee-hees and the
I was gonna say Lady Devimon.
that's a good one as well.
The actual name for that demon is unknown.
Hmm.
Centuries ago,
My favorite Pokemon.
the paladin Tira Marone
Mm.
sealed herself within the flame to banish the shadow and the flame there with her, so that threat cannot come over all of Eberron. It was through her sacrifice that we continue on.
Remarkable.
And now we have to face any and all threats from the devils and the undead.
Well, I hate to say lovely coincidence because the whole situation is unfortunate, but we're having a bit of a devil problem. It would appear. We've been dealing with a lot of issues of beings known as Rakshasa.
Agents of the fiends.
Yes.
The rest of the science kind of focus up a bit more now that they're kind of getting an understanding of what the business is.
They're like, okay, the religious lecture is over.
Yeah.
Now we're
Yeah,
ready
the
to
ones who aren't
actually listen.
religious are just doing it for pay and
Yeah.
all that. Oh shit, serious business time.
Yes, I believe a lot of them are working currently with the what's the word? The Cult of Wrath and Flame.
Yeah, I believe that's what it is.
Haven't heard of that group. They must be local then.
All we really know is they have a lieutenant who we've previously battled against several times, who's currently recuperating in the whatever the hells are here. I almost said the 9. They're not 9 hells.
Undisclosed location.
Recuperating back in Fiendfell?
Yes, but is due to return sometime around 2 weeks-ish from now-ish is our earliest guess.
Mm-hmm.
And we are currently on the hunt for those who would like to assist us in that effort to permanently end this fiend and stop the rising of their overlord, Raktal Kesh.
Can I
All the
insight
signs
check real
definitely
quick?
just focus their gaze on you when you say that.
Can I do an insight check?
Sure.
I don't entirely. These are just random people that we don't know, and I just want to see their reaction. And
Insight. As well.
Nat
Oh,
19.
You
Wow.
both rolled
What
that
happened to the
19.
gaze
Eh.
rolls?
Great.
Fuck it.
I'm still looking for the cookies in the kitchen.
Right. Let's now a case with a 23 total, Twister with a 27 total, and Gale with a natural 20 for 23. The three of you can see that this other party already got into focus when you brought up Rakshasas. And as soon as you mentioned Raktal Kesh, they gave the like hyper
They pogged?
oh shit. This is
Oh, they-
serious business.
But they don't seem. They don't seem like bad at all.
They're not
They are
Rakshasas.
confused, a little bewildered, and trying to kind of like figure out if you're bullshitting them or not, because I'll give with the natural 20. You just named one of the most ancient threats of this whole world.
I just named Satan.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
said, to stop the uprising of Satan.
Stop literal Lucifer from coming back.
Yeah,
Fiendish Lord of Fury.
that is what Mordekash has led us to believe. Lieutenant of the Rakshasa, as previously stated.
Which lieutenant did you say again?
Mordekash.
Mordekash.
Don't tell me you know
Right-hand man of
Mordekash.
Raktal Kesh.
Yes.
You know of Mordekash?
No.
Yes.
Well,
He
he-
gets around.
One of the most
guess he's-
ancient evils out there. How can you not know?
He gets around, apparently. Okay.
Two of the
They
party
sure
members
fucking
kind of
get
go,
around.
No?
they didn't really understand that. name. It might
They
just be
know
the hyper-religious one who understood.
Yeah, we definitely know that name.
It's like, oh, you know, Satan's best friend, George. It's like, what? Whomst? Yes, I will, I'll pull out of my pocket in a little evidence baggie, because I always have things in evidence baggies. I'll pull out the Ring of the Cult of Wrath and Flame that we got on our first mission ever. It's like, if you need proof, there's at least some of them building around here.
Mordekash is recuperating, so
Oh, we
that
killed them.
means you defeated him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna
It went,
be pretty pissed.
yes.
Rakshasas already makes it have a vendetta against the one who took them out. Which one of you was that got the final blow?
Good question.
I believe, yes, it was a chaos.
It was a
was.
chaos.
It was.
It was.
Oh,
No offense, chaos. Unluckiest one.
You're gonna want to be extra careful with that 2-week time when this Mordekash is able to come back here as stated.
Yes.
Do we
Let's hope
want
they're
to?
not early.
We have sources within the city. There are.
What are we allowed to say about the dragon prophecies? Anything? Or are we not supposed to say anything about the dragon prophecies?
I don't know. I don't think we're supposed to say
I
anything.
don't think we're supposed to say anything actual
don't
about the
think so
dragon
either.
supposed to say anything about the dragon processes.
I'm just gonna say that then we have sources within the city.
Yeah, just leave it at that.
How much do we want to divulge?
I just told them that Satan's coming back. I don't super want to tell them, hey, we have a dragon, because that leads to the whole dragon prophecy thing.
Oh no, I meant like about the demon. Well, I guess if you would reveal,
I mean, we can pull up the cork
Satan.
board. We can pull up the cork board and be like, here's every time we found what fucking Raktal Kesh's demon blood.
Yeah, but the cork board is
out.
currently about that missing lady.
Oh, pull everything down off the fucking board about the missing lady.
So
I rolled a different cork board about.
We have
all
a
the boards.
second one of those.
I have a lot of cork boards around this house. A lot of my extra budget has gone to cork boards and string.
Do we want to talk about what is suspected to be Mordekai's grand plan on how to bring Satan here?
Oh, yes.
Raktalkesh.
Literal.
We should probably stop invoking his name, so let's use the shorter term, Satan.
Yeah, there we go.
Sorry, Satan, it's a bit too close to your name, but
Do we have to use Satan, or can we use funny words that imply Satan?
we could just call him the Rock.
Ooh.
No, I feel like someone would be upset about that.
Yeah.
I also feel like he got upset about getting kicked out of hell, trying to adjust the hierarchy of things. So, I don't know.
The Rock.
I was trying to find where my notes said Raktal Kesh again so I could try to make more puns, but I can't find it again in my fucking notes. I just have to search for the word cult. That's how I found it before.
Anyway, we have reason to believe that the grand plan when Mordekai does return is I'm gonna pull out the vial.
Okay. I was gonna lose
That
my
has-
shit if it was another cork board.
I have
The
a
vi-
folding
the-
one I
and
keep in my
the-
pocket that folds out like family portraits.
The one that we found in the wreckage from
Mhm.
Renfrey. I'm gonna place it down. These are vials that were filled with blood.
Blood, presumably from Raktal Kesh.
Yes,
In fact, yes. We know that for a fact.
we know it for a fact, especially because well,
No, we don't need to get into that.
yeah, we don't. Anyway,
That's extra
We do
lore. We
know.
don't need to get into it right away. This is blood of Raktal. Was blood of Raktal Kesh that has been hidden throughout the city in different drops.
yes, we have reason to believe that.
This feels like a start of a campaign for these people.
I know.
Like we're the ones giving them all the quest information to be like, okay, player characters, you go solve this problem. They were like, yeah, we got an invite to a party, and then we're gonna rest a bit in Sharn, and we're like, Satan's here. I know you guys came to rest, but how about you kill Satan with us?
We're starting their campaign.
Yeah. They're like level 10 campaign or like level 5 campaign of oh, we go to a party in Sharn.
Yeah, and wow, I lost my train of thought.
Blood hidden.
Blood
Blood
around the city, activating everyone like an illithid parasite.
Yes.
Like in the hit game Baldur's Gate.
What are you talking about? Oh, coagulated blood.
Glops of blood just.
Oh.
I'm fine.
This
Yes.
was sick.
Thank you. That is such a kind compliment. To be completely forthright, I had a bit of a encounter with Mordekai that made my status be a bit difficult to comprehend.
But anyway,
Reach for
They're
the
insight
pie.
checking whatever the fuck I just said.
Natural
Reach for
one.
the.
I mean,
You could get in that one. You didn't, but you could have.
I gotta cut 2 nat ones because I'm Galen.
Yeah.
I'm not wrong. I had an encounter with him that left my status difficult to comprehend.
It's not lying.
You know, none written about it. No documented.
Hard to read, really.
But regardless, jokes aside. I didn't have a statement after that.
Oh, okay.
I was letting you talk again, Twister. I've been talking a lot.
Oh, yeah, of course. So, of course, the plan being take the blood of Rocktail Cash and pretty much put it in everything that it can be put into. Water supply, food supply, and then cause enough chaos here to bring out Rocktail Cash.
I believe we've also seen that those who've ingested the blood are able to be controlled by Mordekash. I'm thinking back to
They turn monstrous.
Well, yeah, I was thinking back to the
Dedenieth, but I don't want
Yeah.
to name drop him because this guy's a fucking Dedenieth, right?
Oh yeah, we definitely should
Yeah.
not name drop him.
They're the same house, right?
We're
Yeah.
doing a lot of group huddles during this meeting.
That's why I was not.
I cast fucking Rary's telepathic bond between the us,
The us.
What's that spell?
the us, so we can communicate.
Oh wait, no, that's that's
Uh,
what you can do like without
Yeah.
showing everything
Well,
because of your subclass.
yeah. Well, like if we're trying to have our out of character conversation of like, is this fact a true fact that we know?
This one makes sense.
But yeah,
But it either turns them monstrous or allows control.
Or both.
Sometimes both.
We've had multiple run-ins with this.
in the telepathic blink, you just hear, "Oh, I'm having a realization."
The
Which one? Which realization are you having this time?
I drink it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You did what?
but I didn't do it.
I mean, I think, what did I do with it? Did I touch it? I think I just touched it.
You did touch it, and you
Yeah.
like went down.
Had a vision of hell. Yeah.
You had a vision of Rocktail Cash.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
touched it and then went down.
That's not a horrible statement to say to them. In an encounter with this blood, I did touch it to examine it, and it showed me a vision of Rocktail Cash. So even just the touch of it knocked me unconscious as well. Just
Thank
very,
goodness we were there.
very true. This is a lot of information.
I'll go ahead and chime in now. My job is that I met with one. That's why I went to south.
Mid a what?
Water. I mean, if you want to understand what that is, go ahead and roll. Let's go with an Arcana or History check.
Oh, Galen. Galen, can you help me? Mr. Lord Morales, can you assist me?
Let's
Cool.
go.
Twister can do a religious check instead.
I'll just stick with history.
Oh, well,
I'm-
might as well. Why are there so many natural 20s this session?
I'm
Ghost-
beating the bad rolls allegations.
Goes inside my head that I never took history off of. Linda Hand.
This is
Wow.
we're rolling. Okay, no, this is bad. This is bad that we're rolling this roll. We're gonna have our next combat. We're gonna be ass. It's always what
Hard.
happens.
What
We roll
happened?
great, and then we roll ass in combat.
No.
Yeah.
I combat. I'll be okay.
Alright,
Yeah,
consider
it's
the
always-
lowest
I
of
mean,
these is a
We
19.
rolled at the
Correct, it
start
is
of our
always
session.
stone.
We rolled 4 natural 20s.
Jesus,
Okay,
be
but
me. it's always you.
Hey Nate, can you check your DMs real quick?
Oh,
Well, things are being revealed internally, and I don't think I can hide them externally.
okay, go ahead. I mean, go ahead and roll that. Then.
Okay.
secrets.
Hey.
There's only
Yeah,
one
it's
number
not
that would be
working.
funny.
Yeah, I assume so.
A natural one.
Okay, but
No.
you all understand what a quaddle is. It's a thought to be mythological creature that is akin to dragons. They are winged serpents who are meant to be guardians of different things. The stories of them are usually that they are the ones who are the wardens to the fiend lords, making sure that they are trapped within their prisons. And sometimes when they feel that their death is coming, they'll leave their duties to find someone to replace them or another quaddle that can replace them.
And perhaps then that is what they were speaking of. Damon Law Morales. Sorry.
Are you okay over
Yeah.
there? You coughed.
Yeah, I have a sore throat. And I'm having to do a character voice.
Elgook just kind of like pause as his scaly chin for a bit. And going, Samson, I think that we probably should go ahead. And as that, like Elgook is saying that, Nemseth is going to hold on. Our party, business first. And
Payment.
so you're obviously in need of our expertise on this subject.
Yes.
Alright. You're definitely asking for quite a tall order here. If this is something on the save the city, maybe save the world kind of level, I mean, you all run a business. I hope you understand where I'm about to come through this.
Oh, it's
We can't,
fully understandable.
This is a very high-end task. We're gonna have to understand what you're looking for in turn. Samson starts to go, wait, this is a divine. Hold on. See, lost so much pay before because of you. Hold on.
No, let him talk. No.
Let him talk.
Let her speak. It is a very valuable, understandable question that you would have on the matter. We are not, of course, alone in this task, and I believe have a meeting planned very soon with the Eartains themselves, and we hope to also discuss this matter with them. We are hopeful then that that conversation will also provide some more funding for this expedition as well, and if not, we definitely have sources that will be able to offer payment.
I'll take 100 crowns up front. We can negotiate for the rest of the contract after that.
100 crowns? What?
You're asking us to help
Okay,
save the
I
city.
hand them 1 gold.
I hand them a 99 gold.
Oh, sorry, not crowns, califers.
Yeah,
I was about to say, I'm like,
Fuck. I got it
crowns?
mixed up.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, here's $1. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a
I
high.
know.
You're asking us to save the city and maybe the world. I want a crisp dollar bill.
You want to give them the 100 or?
I'll give them a platinum. Yeah,
Okay. That's 10.
I'll give them a gold then. I'll give them 100 gold. Yeah.
Okay.
I can't breathe, Brian. There's no air getting to my brain.
Next goes ahead and just pours it into a bag where you don't hear like the jingle as they enter.
Why don't we have a bag of holding?
Why don't we?
Because we can't get enough money here.
Don't say that.
I say in the telepathic box.
Okay.
Maybe you should get another job.
Listen, if Char is good at building this wall, maybe we can get him to do like contract work for us.
Thank God.
I feel like morally there's something wrong with that, but
You gonna help him?
Yeah, I'll go with him and help. Or
You'll
whatever.
supervise, right?
Yeah, I'll be a supervisor. I'll be his bookie.
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah.
morally don't think that's the right word either. But
I don't know. It sounds right to me. I don't know what you're on about.
More like Lookie.
Hey. But once we get more information and such, we will let you know. Like we said, we're not expecting any conflict to truly kick off until it's closer to the 2 weeks. Well, it is been 2 weeks. However, there are still Rakshasa in the city that are causing problems. So I would keep an eye out for them as well while you are staying here.
Samson will very well. We can find some rest in the city first. We look forward to helping you with this grand endeavor. We have Silver Flame. Like,
Thank you very kindly for your time.
Yeah. Very nice to meet you all.
Yes. Look forward to the part of the working with you that is the working with you and not the part that we have to deal with.
enjoy the cookies.
oh, name's the. Oh yeah, it was delicious. How good kind of like a. What am I?
We have more. We can get you another one.
You can ramp up whatever else you have to talk with or deal with before.
I'm still laughing so much. 100 crowns.
Sometimes you get the made-up currency mixed up.
Yeah.
I just love the idea of just like, we want 100 crowns. We want 100 pennies. Up
Yep.
front.
It's just like, it's such like a player character thing of like, you're in this like really intense negotiation and you're like, okay, yeah, we want 100 crowns. And then like across the table is like, no, we don't.
Yeah, they'll go ahead and leave. Take care of the rest of the next step.
Well, that went well.
It went really well.
It did. We kind of don't usually get wins like that.
Are we sure we can trust them?
I mean, they're as far removed from the plot as anyone can be, really.
I mean, they're pretty related to the plot. They're literally demon fighters.
Yeah, but I mean, they haven't been here until the gala.
Yeah.
I don't like that we're using the word plot here.
I mean,
Truly
right.
just-
It's a saying. It's a saying.
No,
What-
I know, but it just feels like we're treating them like actual NPCs.
Let's say that they were, 4 Rakshasas that we let into our home, right? They would have
They would have just
killed us.
Oh, 100%.
So, maybe one of them is. I still kind of doubt that. They all
Maybe.
seemed genuinely surprised about the information that we talked about.
Hmm.
Do you think this information could have put them in danger?
They seem capable.
I mean, if it puts them in danger, is it putting them in more danger than wandering around the city of Sharn without knowing there's Rakshasa around?
Well, but the Rakshasa wouldn't have any reason to bother them, correct?
I'm not. You think they're gonna go out and just start killing random cats around the city? Killing random Rakshasa that they see?
If they're
Oh.
able to. Good
I don't
point.
know. I only know what one of their class. Oh, I can assume the other class, but I only know one of theirs because Nate only described one of them as a rogue.
Oh, sorry.
One of them not a paladin or cleric.
I assume
Kobo
Samson's
would have
either
been a mage,
Okay.
fighter,
A mage,
and a
oh.
cleric.
Okay, yeah.
A mage?
Oh, wizard. Sorry.
Okay.
I was like, what game are we in? So a cleric. I wrote fighty. I'm leaving it as that rogue and a wizard. That's kind of close to our party comp.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at it technically, the fact that I'm a wizard.
You are?
What? That's what
What?
this.
Except the technicality that they have an actual
Yeah.
beefy frontliner.
All right, go
Wow.
fuck yourself, Nate. I'm trying my
Wow,
best
all
over
right.
They're
here.
long
I'm-
ranged. Come
I'm sorry,
I'm
Nate.
not
I'm a fighter, rogue, and a ranger. I can do whatever I want to be, okay?
You should multi-class a fourth thing.
Oh,
It's
I
really
will. I'm
fun to
planning
do
on-
that.
I'm planning on taking level in monk.
Hell yeah.
God.
a monk with a gun.
Dude, are you gonna be like Inspector Gadget with like a go-go gadget arm punch?
Go
yeah.
gadget punch.
Listen, I peaked at fighter. Everything else after this is useless for me, especially taking level 7, in which, like, hey, your gun proficiency doesn't really change. And I'm like, I already took a fucking feat in that, so that doesn't matter. So it's pointless to take another level in fighter.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Anyway.
back to the scenario at hand.
I think we can trust him, and I think that if it puts him in more, I don't think it'll put him in more danger because I don't. Granted, I don't know what eyes are on us currently ever. I assume not many. Fuck, I didn't plan that.
Damn it! I stopped myself from saying it.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say since we haven't been having to make wisdom saving throws to prevent divination happening on us, but who knows? Someone could be doing that behind the scenes.
Oh.
That's true.
By the way, Nate. There you go. I'm kidding.
Oh, okay.
Someone's crying on Twister right now.
A twister of all of us.
Maybe all of you.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
um,
But you pick the one with a shitty wisdom. You'd be picking a case usually. Well, not anymore.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What's your wisdom,
11.
buddy? You're not the lowest in wisdom.
Oh, okay. Okay.
This guy right here has got a 9.
Ooh.
Well, do we know when the Europeans want to? Have we heard word?
I think they said they
From-
reached out to us.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we wait around. If only there was anything interesting to watch or anything. Unless there's more things for us to talk
No.
about.
If you want to go back upstairs, you
No,
can.
we got stuff to talk about. We can talk about stuff.
Don't
If we want to have a talk back about what happened earlier, we don't have to.
Oh,
'Cause I don't
God.
think we want to talk about it.
I feel like we should let time pass on that a little bit, emotions simmer, and maybe a day go by before we
You know,
dive on into a very peculiar matter. I say peculiar because
Yeah, nothing's ever no notation of anything like that ever happening.
you think once in a lifetime would happen once in a lifetime, not twice.
or 4 times.
Or 4 times.
4 times.
But if you
4 times.
truly want to speak upon it, we can. It's not a matter that we're all going to be as emotional about, even though it is a very sensitive and annoying subject for some and possible painful to talk about.
I look at Twister.
Twister is kind of just.
Do we want
Partly 1,000-yard stare, partly just keeping his mouth shut, like firmly shut. He's like doing the.
No talk
thing
me
with
angry.
his- He's doing the tap with his fingers on the armchair armrest. Just Mm,
Do we want to talk about this right now, or do we want to give some time for emotions to process?
I mean, I don't mind taking a day.
Yeah,
But
if that's what you want, Twister. We can take a day, however long you need.
can I insight check Gale?
What for? Fuck. Fuck. Why am I talking as myself?
I feel like off of tone alone, I'm not gonna just insight. I'm just gonna heavily assume.
Based on knowledge and fact that
Yeah,
you
well,
saw.
well, not in fact that that was definitely a I don't talk like that all the time. You sound like that.
Gale doesn't want to talk about it at all.
Gale's right there with me.
Gale, who brought up this topic of conversation, desperately does not want to talk about it.
Well,
Yeah. we can
I
wait a
think
day.
it's for the best that we give
then
it a
see what we-
day.
And then maybe longer, depending.
Yeah, if that's what you'd like, then we can do that. It was understandably a lot, I'm sure. It's a friend of yours.
Yeah.
Well, was there anything more planning? Were there other people that we wanted to try to talk to, or shall we just wait until we hear from the Airtains about
I
the
mean,
situation?
I think
based on the cork board, or based on the several boards we have about, I don't think so.
I'm debating replacing the walls of this room with cork.
Okay, I
That's
do
a
have
little
we-
much.
we can't. I mean, there are wall corkboards you can get and install. Like, have you ever seen like in like a classroom, like they have those wall corkboards?
I mean, like ones that go on a wall. Yeah, the ones that are like this big. Yeah, I've seen them.
No, I mean like they like span the wall.
Please don't put that into
No.
existence.
Don't know.
Galen,
If you're
would
gonna
you
do
get
that,
those?
if you're doing that for your own room,
I have a question for the class. And in the various telepathic bond, I go, okay, what's happening room situation wise tomorrow? This is in our heads because I also want Mr. Lore Morales to talk on it.
Oh, hi, Mr. Lord Morales.
Ah, yes. Hello there.
How
By
are
the way,
you?
that corkboard wall idea sounds
oh, okay, let's look what you did.
I will not apologize for innovation.
All right.
So, explain again the question.
We have an empty room.
Well, we have Trish's room. Well, actually,
Yeah.
wait.
No, we have
Yeah,
an
there is
empty
another
room.
room, yes.
We have Lila's room.
Yes.
Yes. Did we ever clear that out, or do you think there's food rotten in there still?
Oh,
I think if
fuck.
there was food in there, we would
No,
be
we
smelling
would've-
it at the
We
time.
would have noticed at this point, or
Yeah.
Squeakers has ate it all, and there's like a whole family of mice living in there or something.
Okay.
Okay.
We can clean it out.
So then the secondary, I guess, this is for me and Galen to figure out if he gets the new room or he gets the room that is Galen's room but is my room because I'm Galen at the moment. If Galen wants to even stay here,
Oh, okay.
My house is currently back my house. I have to large.
right? Yeah,
so that
we
makes
would.
bad.
We need to go talk to contract.
It makes
You
sense
can
that
go talk to contractors.
it makes sense that Galen would be staying here because that's how it's been.
Right. Yeah.
I feel as if the room order or whoever stays in which room should stay the same, and the new guest, no offense, should stay in the empty room.
By new guest, do you mean new body or new
The individual standing in front of me currently, who's operating the body, who's
I get the new room, is what you're saying. Or I stay in the old room. Finish your
you
sentence.
stay in the old room as Char is also in there. It'd be weird to kick Char out of one room and put them in another room.
I am of
We
the
need a bigger bed.
opposite mind. I think
Mhm.
Galen should have that room, like the old room, because it's already fitted to be a detective's room.
I did decorate it the best I could.
To be,
Galen.
I mean, I see either one though.
I truly believe it doesn't very much matter because I feel as if certain, how to put this politely and nicely, mannerisms or characteristics are going to stick and carry over. And I feel like either room is going to have some sort of corkboard in it.
What do you mean? Well, I wouldn't need a corkboard for. I mean, I'm still a detective. I'm still part of you guys, right? I would still have to help
I mean,
figure
yeah.
stuff out.
So
I would still need a corkboard so I could pin things up and like
You-
string between them and figure things out.
I mean, as of right now, there's physically 2 corkboards in this room that we know of.
Three. You have
'Cause
the
If you flip one over, it goes to the other side, and there's another.
yeah.
We now have 3 corkboards in this room that I'm now aware of, plus the additional one upstairs and whatever Trish has going on downstairs in the walls. So
There's cork in the walls.
the amount of corkboards in this house is exceeding.
We're detectives. That's what we're
Yeah,
supposed to do.
I know we're detectives, but it's weird if you walk into a room and there's another corkboard in that room, being like, "Who ate the last
Let's
pecan sandy?" And then it's like all the strings attached to me. I just think they're delicious.
Well,
But that's not the point.
Well,
You're still a part of this
so
group.
you admit to it.
You're still a part of this group. You still matter. There's no reason for you to leave a room you would call home. Just because someone else is moving in doesn't mean you have to feel different about it.
right.
They're not changing anything either. Nothing's gonna change in a negative sense.
The only thing that would change is we got to get whatever is in that room accustomed to whoever's living in its vibe.
I'll
I
take
mean,
some.
yeah, you could take whatever like you think Galen would.
All of his fucking clothes. No offense.
Yeah.
Sorry, Galen.
No, it's okay.
Just-
I'd also
just
rather
separate
get a
the
new
two
bed
rooms.
if it's. I mean,
Shut
yeah.
Galen, shut up.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Galen, shut up.
Are you
Everything okay, Gail?
Yeah, everything's great.
So
What?
are you going to need clothes?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have one pair of clothes that fit me as Gale, and I guess whatever I'm wearing, which is like my
Yeah.
armor and stuff, and
So shopping, then.
yeah.
Do you want to do that today?
And I mean, I can alter self, and we could go. I mean,
Get you fitted for some because
I don't know. I don't remember if I'm like scrawnier than I thought, or I'd have to.
I truly think
I can
this
wait until
is
tomorrow.
for the best. Is
Okay.
if you're in your own shoes again.
Right. I need a nice new pair of boots.
Jesus. Okay.
My ones that I dyed in had a hole in them. I remember 'cause I was
I'm
getting rainwater in them.
Trying to be. Never
I
mind.
know. I know.
No,
I
no,
appreciate
it's-
it. No,
no, it's-
hey.
It's fun. It's fun. We're moving on. Anyways, is there anything else we would all like to discuss here? Fucking silence. Okay.
I guess not. Yeah. Guess
Cool.
the answer is no.
All right.
I
I
mean,
mean, I think we've talked about stuff that we want to talk about.
Yeah, we're just waiting to hear from the Eartains, and from there, hopefully they give us help, and if not, then we have to look for other sources. Unless we want to go talk to... Does Teresh need to talk to us about some shit? She said she was going to explain shit to us today.
I don't remember that.
I feel like she said... I don't remember. She talked to us when we all got here.
She did. It was about something. I don't remember.
Everything she had to say, she already did. For the
Okay.
explanation of like why she's back and like things tangential to that.
Right, okay.
I just don't remember.
I didn't remember either. Well, guess we either hear something tonight, or we wait until tomorrow.
Or we hear something right now.
We hear a crash from upstairs as the wall that Char was assembling falls down.
No.
Second floor, it falls outwards into the street below. Oh god.
I'll say that a couple hours pass by and nothing seems to really be coming up.
Totally
Or-
anyone?
With the, and the downstairs living room altogether.
I was gonna say that I would be cleaning out that room.
I would be helping Char because I want to make sure he lays the brick properly.
I'd probably be downstairs in the living room.
I'll help Gale if he wants it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Twister?
Just Twister gets something
Yeah.
happening. The bat bites you, you become a vampire.
Hell yeah. No, I'm kidding.
Before you, and the center
I'm
of
moving the
living
cork
room
boards.
apparates a scroll and a quill. The quill starts jotting down upon the ethereal paper before you, and as it does, you can hear a voice in the air as well. To the eyes of many detective agency, you are invited to go to the Eatane Second Estate, located within Upper Central, on the in the evening of Ron 9th, the poultry feast at 8 p.m. Please do arrive courteous and make sure to be open to whatever responses that you are to receive from the guillotines as well. The fortunes are yours to gaze upon. Yeah, that's it.
That's it? Okay.
There's
Is
no
the
figure-
scroll there still?
The scroll, as the message finishes, the quill and scroll just dissipate.
Oh, alright.
What would have happened if none of us had been there?
I am now curious how Twister is going to explain this to us.
I am gonna... How long was this since we dispersed?
Hours, probably?
Hours.
Hours?
Or 20 minutes? Depends. I don't know.
Well, Nate, what's the...
What's the what?
How long
How
has
lo-
it been since we've ended our conversations and went on our separate tasks?
I mean, if you're since like the talk right after like the Silence of the Sun thing, it would have been like 2 hours, 3 hours later.
Okay, I just wanted to know if telepathic bond was still up. Okay.
No.
Then I'm gonna go ahead, find Achaeus, Gale, and Velveteen.
Who do you find first?
Probably Achaeus and Gale.
Good. So I want to play it.
Hey,
No.
I hope I'm not
Hi.
interrupting anything.
We're like moving furniture. We're moving like Galen's like pile of this like thing of clothes in here.
Just got a message from the Eartains. They want us to show up at their second house in Upper Central, right? On Ron 9th for the Bold Dre's Feast at 8 p.m.
Right.
So,
Nate,
yeah,
is that where I met? What was there? Cariana? Is her name?
Oh, yeah. She would have brought you to her room within that second.
Sick. Okay, I've been there.
You say
Oh
that?
I feel like I know where that is.
okay. They said something about gazing upon their fortune.
Right.
Very
They're rich
No.
people.
That's how rich people write letters.
exactly. So,
They're rich people.
Yeah. No offense.
Yeah, they'll be they're over wealthy. Of course, they're going to want to come. That's something that's Solaria.
but anyway, that's what I'm not sure what would have happened if no one was in the living room when that showed up. Thank goodness I was in there.
Would have been. Yeah,
Awkward.
we just missed it if we were out.
I have to ask
They
a
didn't
question.
leave a
Nate.
scroll. The scroll that they were writing on just vanished.
Were they aware that someone was in the room, or were they just writing a scroll and just sent it?
Galen will tell Gale how they might have used the services of one of the houses that specializes in messaging and had it delivered to anyone that is within the estate and happened to be Mr. Event.
Oh.
It was to be with anyone within the estate, which happened to be you two, sir. Congratulations.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm important. Thank you for the pity clap.
There you go, buddy.
Thank you for the pity clap. I'm gonna go let Velveteen know.
All right.
I'll run over to find Velveteen.
You've been to the estate before, then.
Was that this morning? Yeah, this morning. Didn't I say that I slept with Cariana last night?
You didn't say it so plainly. And you didn't say at this at the Eartains estate.
But I high five.
Hell yeah!
I mean, it was all right.
Oh. Cool.
Find Velveteen. Knock, knock, knock.
I imagine you hear noises from the inside. I don't know, grunting,
I'm just doing
move-
it for
loud noises of lifting and such.
I open the door.
Oh, you see, I imagine two shirtless individuals moving heavy things. Oh, I'm sorry, Brian. I'm sorry. Let's cut back to the conversation of someone who just got laid. I'm sorry. No. I'm pushing the fucking envelope. too
No,
far.
you're not.
Yeah,
You're
you're
not.
fine, Brian.
Hey,
All
we're
right,
very close to
you
this.
walk
Almost
in
got
the
this all
room.
done.
You walk in the room. We're both in three-piece suits and large winter jackets.
Hell yeah! No. Hey, Velveteen.
What? No, I'm still a little annoyed. What?
We got a message from the Eartains.
Cool, great. What did it say?
All right, you want to be that
Up the accent
aggressive?
entirely.
All right,
I'm-
you want to be that aggressive? Fine, I close the door.
Char, very sweaty, like shirtless as well, apparently. Turning around, hey, is everything okay?
No, it's stupid. This is out of character. I'm not allowed to do things. Whatever, Brian. Whatever.
I didn't say that you were not allowed to do things. The Jesus Christ was the Twister
The gay
scene-
panic.
The gay panic in his voice.
Fine. You let
If
us
anything, he was
know.
like, "Oh, all right."
No, it's okay. It's fine. We get back to hard
Apparently,
work.
it's not alright.
We get back to the hard work we were doing.
Yeah, I bet.
You're not a part of this, alright? Calm down. You're not there.
Not
Oh,
yet.
No, now I'm pissed off.
So we reconvene.
No.
No.
Oh my god.
You had your chance.
Look at
We
the
never
info.
No, I mean as a whole group. To maybe talk about this.
I mean, we can.
Yeah, you can all go ahead and just convene together to discuss like the meeting. The wall is now finished, and having actually rolled well last time when I did a D100 and got a 78 for charged progress, it's actually a decent job.
It's my boy.
Yeah, he didn't fuck
Wait.
up it. Really, it's pretty nice. It's
My
not
beautiful boy.
the best look, but it works and it doesn't look terrible.
Okay, cool.
peek
No
my head
one's around here and no one see this. We do the Arnold Schwarzenegger, Carl Weathers, arm, high five, muscles rippling, we're
Yeah.
both sweating.
And we we moved, the camera moves slightly to the side as Achaeus and Kayla are both poking their heads
They're
in.
both poking their
And
heads.
Twister.
Why is this door open?
Oh,
You don't see it.
Oh, the
Hi.
wall looks very nice.
Yeah, you did a really good job. Both of you.
Yeah,
Not
both
looking
both
at the
of you, yeah,
wall
no.
at all.
Get out of here!
Sorry. The Twister told us we were reconvening, so I thought we were reconvening here. I guess not. Okay, bye.
Why would we
Well, we can reconvene here.
No, I slowly put a t-shirt on.
Okay.
Char, do you need like a gallon of water or something? Or like a big bucket of water?
Oh yeah, I could go for something to drink.
That wasn't what I was saying. I'll go get him
You
something.
need
to
like a
drink.
bath or something?
No, it's to like, do the thing where he dumps all the water on him because he's too warm and it
I really hate
No, I
this
prefer
right
being
now.
I'm a fire.
I know you do.
It's true.
But then like the steam kind of comes
And then
up
it
all
fizzles?
around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish someone thought I was pretty.
Velveteen, you are very attractive.
I know, no,
It
just
no,
gets
wasn't just
no.
looking
It's
at
just
No,
Char's
no.
my
Hey. Twister wasn't just looking at Gale.
No,
okay?
no, it's fine.
Hey,
it's
you were
fine.
looking at me too.
I know what the Duchess of Second Place is. It's fine. We're gonna keep moving on.
You act like I'm saying that because it's a pity. No, it's not.
Someone's ego is shot here, and it's not the character. Anyways, we all reconvene, please.
I get my friend water. And
Is
then I
Char
reconvene.
reconvening with us?
Is he?
You want me to talk? Sounds
He
like a
doesn't-
detective's business.
It is, but
If you want, you could finish up applying
I mean, I
something.
can go ahead and put the paint on it. You got that.
Yeah, put the paint on the wall.
oh no.
Oh, that was.
Oh no. How do we think he's gonna do? Oh.
I give Char a high five as he's like going back upstairs.
He gives you a high five, but he's just done a lot of work, so it's a little bit harder than he meant. Oh. It kind of like stings. your
Very,
hand.
yeah. Ow.
Oh,
Very strong grip there.
What did we want to talk about?
I guess the message that we got from the Urtanes.
Yeah, I mean, they want to meet with us. We have
What
a
did you-
time. What's the deal with this feast? What's this event?
But I
What do
know.
you know about
What do I
Boldra's
know?
feast?
Is it like gonna be something where they try to like cannibalize us at dinner, or is it like some normal holiday that this fucking city has?
I don't think this
City has
has
a
normal holidays.
yeah.
Okay, this would be common knowledge. This is a pretty like normal holiday throughout Warfare. It's celebrates Boldri, who is the wife of Orion, one of the sovereigns. It's think of this as kind of like how Thanksgiving here is in America, where it's really just an excuse for people to make big feasts for each other. Just kind of like
Just
get
eat and
together,
drink.
get a lot of food. It's also like a day that's like governments do their elections.
It's election day and Thanksgiving.
Well, we gotta go vote first.
Okay.
What
only for,
exactly
like-
do we want to tell them? Do we want to tell them everything, or
The Urtanes?
They did say come prepared to answer questions.
I think we tell them the exact kind of same shit that we told the Scions of the Sun. I don't think we mentioned the dragon stuff.
It didn't say in the message what attire is required of us.
No.
Shit.
Probably
I'm
also-
gonna need
Because of the time, we're
formal
probably going to be going there after any like actual party and feast for their side.
oh, so
Alright.
we're not gonna be a part of the like celebrations at all? It's gonna be after.
Yeah, it's an after party.
Okay.
Uh,
Got it.
Wow!
Oh, they're gonna be fucking shit faced and tired, stuffed full of turkey.
They're gonna be shit faced. Incredible.
That being said, they are the Irtanes, so
Yeah, so we should still
Yeah.
dress relatively nicely. I'm gonna have to go to a tailor.
uh-oh.
I'm sorry that there is no suit already prepared. You'll act.
Oh yeah.
That's, I guess, another question. Do I go? Do the Irtanes know anything about me, or would it be weird? The invitation was to the Eyes of Many, which does technically include me.
Then you go.
Yeah, then you go.
Okay. This is the one member of the Eyes of Many that wasn't at the gala. Well, I guess two members of the Eyes of Many that weren't at the gala.
Oh yeah. I mean, you could just say that you had matters outside of the city during that time.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I think we tell them the same kind of shit that we just told the Scions.
I agree.
Okay. That's settled then.
And we just, I mean, hopefully that's what they want to talk about, but we, you know, it really depends on whatever Ray told them.
Yeah. Who knows what they told them? They were kind of annoying.
That's true, yeah. But hopefully we'll do their one job.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Joe,
Yeah.
okay. Everything?
Anything else? Yeah.
No. I mean, I have nothing else. That was pretty much it in the message.
Okay. I mean,
Cool.
I guess we're, yeah. We still need to finish cleaning the room, or
I think there's like I can get like the rest of it. There's like a few more things of Galen's I need to move.
I know, sweet. Or like we can just prestidigitation to try to clean out like some of the dust and
Yeah, that'd be nice.
yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. And just clean up a little bit. Yeah, we gotta do that.
Okay, so
Yep.
you all take care of getting everything prepared for the events of the next day. As the evening comes around, the paint for Velveteen's room is also done, and with a 92, Char did a great job with that. There is not a spot. It wasn't exactly a hard thing. It would just be a solid color like I imagined. But yeah, very well done. Good.
Oh, we're gonna
Everything's
eat shit next combat.
Painted like a nice mural.
Everything's ship shape and Velveteen's room. And as we move on to the next thing, go ahead and take a 10-minute break right here. Out of this good pause. And get back to this after that. Hope everyone make sure to get up, stretch, drink some water, snack, do whatever you need to take care of yourself. Get back. All that. welcome on back, everyone, from the bit of break right there. Hope everyone made sure to take care of refreshment. So, eyes. Next day. Anything you want to do right
I'm not downstairs reading the paper.
I mean, realistically, there's one task that we need to get done, so I don't imagine.
So my spell list.
I'm going to stow the what's it called? The scroll. I'm gonna take the scroll in my bag.
I will say that for the Sharn Sentinel, it is the lighter paper today. The notes were like on the bottom of the front page, as it is a lighter week in store for the paper. It's the larger story being written up.
It's an odd thing for a paper to post, but okay.
Big boast coming soon to a newspaper near you.
It's
The,
a coming out post.
the news today doesn't really matter, but the news later on this week. Ooh.
I mean,
Stay tuned.
it's still going over like normal everyday topics. A lot of that stuff. It's just a lighter load as one writer in particular, the editor and publisher of the paper, doesn't have anything in himself.
I know my dad died yesterday, but this news at the end of the week. Ooh. It's gonna be interesting.
It's like a video premiering on YouTube on Friday.
There's nothing else.
We're just
Probably
waiting.
not.
Head down to the office.
Yay.
Yep.
Making your way down over.
Char, I assume, is coming with us. Correction. Char is coming with us.
Not a request.
Alone. Make your way back to a warehouse.
As we
Yeah.
walk, I'll ask Gale. I'll message Gale. I'll do a subtle spell. Message Gale. Are you doing okay?
I'll establish a telepathic bond. I don't know. Yeah? Yeah.
Just
No.
stress?
Yeah.
Sure, it'll go okay.
Right. Yeah. You're right. It'll probably go fine. Shouldn't be need to. That landed directly in my T. I shouldn't need to worry about. It shouldn't go wrong.
Do you want us there while it's whatever is happening, or do you rather us?
Well, I have to die.
Yeah.
So,
No.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna get killed. That's the other big question. If I
Yeah.
have to get killed, or if it's just gonna, I don't know. I don't know. It'll be fine, right? I can't really feel anything right now anyway, so.
But it's scary.
I mean, I've already done it once, right? The worst it'll. Right? It can't be that bad again. And it'll just go right, and nothing will go wrong. And I'll just be Gale. It'll be fine. But yeah, I don't really want any of you to have to watch me die.
Okay. I just didn't know if you want us there for some sort of support or anything, but I felt I should ask.
It'll might change depending on whatever the setup's gonna be, but
Yeah, of course, just let us know.
yeah.
It'll be all right.
Yeah, no, I'm happy and excited. This is exactly everything I've been working for. All right, and here it is at its end.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just be me. And Galen will get to go back to being him.
Mm-hmm.
What? Are you okay?
Yeah, fine. Yeah.
Is anything wrong?
No.
Okay.
I'm just concerned about you.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Just let us know if you need anything at all. Literally anything at all.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna need to go boot shopping and go to a tailor and
Yeah.
all that kind of shit.
We go shopping. We can grab drinks tonight. Go out tonight.
We'll see how today goes.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see how everything goes and we'll play it from there. We don't have to go.
I don't know
anything.
the process of everything that's gonna
we'll
happen or anything.
Yeah, of course. We'll
Twister
let
might have to be there. Twister, it's
Hi.
out loud now. You
Am I?
are you? Is the intention that you're casting a spell when we get there?
When we start, I plan on doing it.
Right.
It'll be so you don't have to be present during it.
Oh, more so the question was, are you?
Okay.
Revivifying me.
Yes.
Have I given you money for that? Have I paid you for this?
I have a diamond already, but that
Um.
diamond was supposed to be used for anyone else. So if you have something,
I only have 260 gold.
that'll
But
be enough.
It can be yours.
On our way down there, I'm gonna find a place and try to buy a
We
diamond.
can get one later too. It depends.
Oh yeah, that also works. Yeah, I'll do that.
I'm hoping none of us die anytime soon.
Well,
We have an encounter on the way back from me getting my body.
I mean, it's better to have it as a, just in case.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'll mark that. Okay. But yeah, the plan is to revivify.
Right. Okay.
Galen will speak to you, Galen.
Ah.
This is, what the day is. You have.
Yes. Sorry. No. Not at all. Are you?
Not really either. It's a bit much, strange in some way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Being aimed for, hoped for so long. All of a sudden here, but it's also a great change after having a bit of a great change for both of us as well.
Right. We've both been like this.
And I had to learn how to walk again. Ugh.
Hey. That's a bit, yeah. Oh God. You're so much, no offense, flouncier than I am. I'm not as dexterous as you are.
Oh,
And now
is there gonna be an issue where you're moving around and just keep bumping into everything because you're not used to
I'm
the
gonna be
spatial
tall. I'm gonna
awareness?
be big again. Oh God. Okay. Those parts I hadn't even thought about. It'll be fine. This is good. This is what we wanted. You get to be you, and I. Yeah. Me too.
Be nice to be able to see each other's faces.
Yeah. It will be. Yeah.
Yeah. Plenty of notes
Yeah.
in the meantime. Yep.
Yeah. We'll get there, and it'll be fine. It'll be great.
Anything else on the
I think I'm just trying not to be and look nervous.
as you all are in the cogs and get to the factory. Oh. As kind of like approaching the door, Char will kind of like get a little bit closer to you, Gale, as well, and just kind of like tug on your shoulder a bit. Okay. You got this.
Uh,
Almost time.
Yeah, of course. It's long time coming.
I'll be right by your side the whole time.
Of course.
Okay, well, no, technically not alone, but I'll make sure that you have a seat with you.
I appreciate it. I really do.
You got this. Nothing's the best that I've ever.
Thank you.
One of you knocks on the door, and Cinnamon will go ahead and answer, opening the door. Come on in. We should be ready. Gale, you're gonna move to change into this. He kind of like hands over some simple like cotton robes to you.
Yeah, of course.
Would I need to cast Revivify on Galen as well?
I don't think it would have been explained to you right now, so you'd have to try to ask Sin himself.
I'll ask Sin.
Well, the system that's going on for Galen is when the soul is made free of the body, it will, or at least it should, go right into the clone's body as well.
Should?
That's how the spell is supposed to work. I'm hoping that there's no further complications. This is something I've never dealt with before. As
Okay.
a man of science and arcane principles, I give what equates to an assurance by saying that it's a 95% likelihood
Okay.
that this is a success of that.
Okay.
It is inviting these fear. Body prepared for him. Body brought down. But we were fighting. May these needs be necessary.
Got it.
Are all of you ready?
Yeah. What do we all need to? Is it just? What? What?
Sin will help escort you and your fit a new fits into
Mhm. My new fit.
into a section
I'm about to go die.
into the section of the workshop close to where Gale's actual body is, as well as where Galen's own body is located as well. And within the space there is another table that Orum and Argentum are around as well. That they have creaky walls. And Sin, as you go ahead, lay down on the table.
Cool.
Char remains by your side, and holding your hand if you let him.
I don't know what my answer is to that. I guess I let him. Everyone else get kicked out.
Yeah, I'm assuming that.
I mean,
We'll make
realistically, never walked in to begin with.
Just
I mean,
make
the
our
one that
exit.
might not get kicked out is Twister.
You have to revivify me. You do kind of have to
Yeah.
stay.
I have
Not
to
necessarily
speak-
being kicked out or anything. It's just
Yeah.
if you want
It's
to.
like- Yeah. I am staying.
Well, second
Oh.
verse, same as the first. Unless we were invited in, there's no reason to be in there to begin with.
I will leave. We got this.
Yeah. So, see you both in a bit.
Yep.
As you lay on the table, you can see on one side of you your body form
Ooh.
left in as it's taking and wings over the eyes or the spell to keep it as fresh as it can be. On the other side of you is the giant vat where Galen's body is currently floating within the clear green liquids that are bubbling around it. Sen, go ahead. Move over to Argentum and bring out a special scroll.
Should I even ask what that's gonna do?
There's the. You even get so,
Can I tell what that scroll is?
Arcana check.
Power word kill.
That's what I'm thinking.
Stop.
Another
Why would you roll a natural 20? We're gonna die, Brian.
No, you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna fail revivify.
I don't even know if Nate makes us roll things for Revivify. in
I
this
don't
I
know
was
one.
gonna say,
either.
I was
I
gonna say,
don't
how do
know
we fail
either.
Revivify?
If you do like the critical roll way where
Yeah.
everyone has to make ability
don't
checks to what they
know.
bring to the resurrection.
We've
yeah.
never had to revive someone. No, we've had to revive one person.
This is also special.
Yeah.
Don't
Oh.
make it weirder and harder. I just die. Nate's just kicking me out of the game. Nate's done playing with me, actually.
But yeah, with a natural 20, Twister, you've heard stories of powerful spells where all one needs to do is let out a phrase. In fact, this is not even the first time you've come across such a scroll. As one time, Mordecai came to the agency, threatening Gaul with such a scroll in hand.
And
Scroll
this is the
power word
same
kill.
scroll. Sin Renly is actually Mordecai. He's back early and he kills us.
Why do I kind of want to be like, don't use the scroll? But at the same time, it's probably the best, fastest
It's
thing.
not personal enough in a different way.
This will make it much easier.
Question.
Makes sense.
Would Gale still feel like, you know...
Gay? Yeah.
No, dead. Not dead. Wow. Feel
Da-
pain from power word
From
kill.
death? Well, it's not power word pain. It's power word kill.
Well, yeah.
It is.
Power word kill just kills you.
No pain, just...
I don't know. We'll find out. Whenever
Okay.
Nate wants
Yeah,
it to
but
happen to me.
Alright. Because I had feign death prepared, so you didn't have to feel anything.
Well, then I'd be dead. Well, fake dead.
Fake dead.
Hello. Are you
And then the spell will not work because it'll recognize.
Because
Yeah.
you'd be dead.
Because that's how feign death works. It uses
Yeah.
to make someone seem like they're dead. Even spells are confused.
Yep.
So if we just cast feign death on me, would that be enough to revivify me in the other body?
No.
No, because that's
Because
Well,
you-
Nate, it confuses the spells enough.
You would still be... Your soul would still be in the body.
Okay, let's just get it over with.
And you'd still have hit points.
Mayday's here. She's ready.
I made it. Yeah. Scar, better on you. As Sin begins chanting. Before
I'll
letting
pull out
out
Diamond.
one final word. And with that, Gale, you feel the body you're in cease, stop. Your heart wasn't really beating to begin with.
Hmm.
Oh, neat. Okay.
Yeah.
Within these couple of seconds, consciousness fades away. Everything goes blank.
As soon as Power Word Kill is sent out, I am going to throw Emboldening Bond on myself, Sin, Argentum, and Aurum. And I am gonna cast Revivify on Gale's body. What does that mean?
Can you roll a d100 as well? As you cast this, you can feel an awkwardness about how this soul is already present. Let's see this d100.
51, middle of the road.
Good, because I rolled a 100 on the d100 for my end of things. So it's gonna be like, man, you actually only need like, if you get a 1, that's the only way to fuck this up.
Oh.
That would have been fun.
Oh, cool. Neat.
It wouldn't have.
Yeah.
No,
it
I'm
wouldn't be
sorry.
that you didn't get there. It just.
So I
might
had
have
to
been a,
beat a
it might have
D1.
been like a time lapse.
I am reacting to something entirely different with Roll20.
So I had to beat.
Good app.
I had to beat your D100 roll.
Yeah. For us and the other workers' side of things, well, prepare all this.
Oh.
Okay.
As you cast that, there was a bit of criticism afterwards, but you're able to call the body back in right on time. It doesn't get itself lost for any amount of time, but instead goes right in. And as that happens, the liquid from the clone drains away, and that opens up as the Galen inside there begins to just stumble out in a bit of a daze. Okay, Sean. Oh.
Yeah. Roll20 fucking killed me, apparently.
Oh, nice.
Doesn't open. It's not opening my character page or anything on Chrome and on Firefox.
Oh.
Yeah, as Galen begins stumbling out, Gale,
Yeah.
you're able to open your eyes and see Twister above you having just finished the spell. The diamond turning into dust and scattering, a wave moving into the body as part of the
Fuck. I have to breathe again.
Yeah, you do.
Oh. Fuck.
I'd like to describe how you look like.
Oh, Jesus. I wasn't ready to, but I can. I look the same as I always look. Do I have a description written on this page or no? I was not prepared to have to describe myself. Let me open my imagery that describes me. Yeah, with Gale is the half orc, half air genasi. With kind of deep teal skin. He's fucking buff as shit. Obviously. He's 6'6".
Mm-hmm.
He's got like a flop of kind of like black hair kind of like in his face with now like a streak of kind of white through it, and he's got like a tusks that kind of come up and like some stubble and a goatee. He's just kind of like wearing a like kind of tarnished golden like breastplate, and just like some kind of like normal belts and pants and shit. He's got these like black tattoos, like intricate tattoos that kind of like run up and down his arms, but both them and he like part of his face are like trickling with like that same like scarred with that same kind of purple scarred magic that Galen was starting to get on that body. But yeah, that's him.
As the two different bodies have their awakening, Aurum and Argento go to either with like some more ropes to go ahead and just let them put on very quickly before they can get properly changed.
Oh, snaky.
I guess you're still in like whatever armor you were left in.
I'm in the clothes I died in.
It's Galen who needs the robes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Galen's naked.
But everything worked and every.
Yeah.
Oh, God. They start just pushing my hair out of my face, and it flops back in front of it. Okay, right. I look at Galen if he's dressed.
Galen, Just kind of like after finishing rubbing his eyes, kind of like puts on the robe, fastens up the belt for it. Huh. Just starts looking at his own. Looks over at you. Char is also rushing over to
Oh.
your side. And just kind of
Okay.
like leans down and gives a big hug, lifting you up off the table a bit.
Oh, okay.
All right, buddy. Okay. Oh, those are my organs that I feel in there. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yep. They're all back in there in place and everything. I'm hugging him back.
So glad to see you.
Yeah. Same. Likewise.
I'll go ahead and let Achaeus and Velveteen know that it's done. It's completed.
Galen walks over to the table as well.
I'll get. I've been pulled up basically, so I'll stand up. I tower over this man. Hey, Galen.
Yeah.
I pick him up and hug him.
Oh, please. Oh, haven't felt
Hi,
my own
buddy.
spine crack so long.
Don't break his spine. You just got that.
I mean, fresh new spine needs to be cracked, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think that's how it works.
Pretty sure.
Wow,
that's
you're tall.
Oh, yeah.
We've
I
known
am this
that.
height when I have hung out with all of
We've
you.
known this.
Yeah,
He's always been this tall.
but I say
wasn't-
that every time.
I wasn't exaggerating it.
Would have been weird if you would have been exaggerating.
You just
Yeah,
add another foot.
That'd be too tall.
Yeah. Half a foot.
Yeah. Sin.
Let's see. Yes. Again, old friend. Good to see you.
Oh, hey, Sin.
Anyways,
Buddy.
and so I'm glad that you got to be.
Thank you. Thank you for everything that you've done. It means a lot.
You'll go ahead and grab your hand and shake it. As a reminder, he is also a pretty buff guy himself. working with a lot
Oh,
of
we
heavy
forearm
weights.
grab then. We forearm grab. Strong boys. Sin
Galen-
hot confirmed. Didn't know. That would have changed things. It wouldn't have.
Galen, go ahead and look at the speaker. So, well, I suppose I should go ahead and properly reintroduce myself at this moment. With that, I'm Galen Law Morales, detective.
I think your
Pleasure to meet you
card-
all.
I think your cards are currently sitting in the clothes that are sitting over there.
Yes, I can get to them later. And I suppose there's no point giving a business card to people in the same business.
Wow, you still talk as fast as you did in there. Let's go.
Yeah, I did the best I could.
I thought it was exaggeration, honestly.
I don't speak that fast, do I?
No, I just speak very slowly, apparently.
It's nice to properly meet you, Galen.
Properly meet you as well.
Yeah.
And as well as Tom, this time. Properly meet you as well. He goes to give Jar a handshake. Jar gives a heavy handshake as well. Oh.
How are you feeling, Gail?
I'm remembering that I have to breathe. So that's a lot of thinking that I haven't had to do for a bit. I I don't know. I'm good. I'm
Just a lot. It's just a lot.
Yeah.
That's fair. It's absolutely fair.
Yeah, there's just a lot going on, I guess.
Yeah, it's what life is, kind of. Just a lot, all the time.
Yeah. So it's wild to be alive again and all that.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank all of you for everything.
Well,
It
you
sounds
know,
like I'm
we-
gonna disappear. I'm not
Yeah, I was
leaving.
gonna
Could you
say.
imagine?
I was gonna
I-
say.
Well,
don't
I
think
just
you're
peaced out.
leaving.
Galen's got it now, right?
Oh, it's a pleasure helping out individuals, so.
Yeah.
Well, you know what we have to do now?
Clothes shopping.
Clothes
Awkwardly
shopping and then-
leave.
and also
Oh.
celebrate.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. Is there anywhere that you? Oh, I turn and look at Galen.
Yes, it's
is
gonna
there-
be a bit weird. I actually have to leave this time.
Was there anywhere you would recommend that we go?
Well, there are a few different wonderful restaurants back in the upper but do we want to go to one of the high-end restaurants, or would you prefer to have more of the family avenue? Or if it's going to be bars or taverns, I believe that's any of you would be better acquainted.
I mean, what do you want to? You're back in a body. What do you want to eat?
Yeah. The celebration is for you both.
Brand new taste buds
We
to
have
kick
wine
in.
in the cellar.
We have wine in the cellar.
Fresh.
Some of those bottles after we get back.
Yeah.
How about have some traditional curry cuisine? I'd like to have a taste.
Of course. Yeah. You would know the best place.
Over by the gates.
Right.
I can
it-
get us. I believe that's I am acquaintances that can get us a table quite easily, and I can put the bill myself. It is. There might be a bit of pricey, but I am offering.
If you insist.
I suppose that means that what our current wages get at least between you and I then, huh? I've got plenty in the bank. I can bring it.
No, I mean you're part of the agency as well. We'll figure out. Pay.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I mean, I don't know if we're gonna take any more cases that really require pay, or if it's just gonna be save the world. You know, but
Yeah, they didn't
2
really
weeks.
specify. Yeah.
yeah, 2 weeks.
Yeah,
We'll see how
2
the
weeks.
cases stand. Now if we're done taking else. That's fiendish.
Well, we also want to probably get you clothes. I mean, you
Oh
probably
yes,
don't-
I don't want to be seen in this robe. Can you
Oh,
imagine?
Oh,
I brought clothes. I brought, at least the outfit I was wearing, and probably whatever Galen would have also said if he wanted something in particular.
I'm
Oh.
so sorry that you're in robes right now that were made by Carmelina.
I mean, that's one of the shames, but it's also.
You want to fucking
You don't
watch
wanna
your
be the
goddamn
emperor
tongue,
and-
Twister? You want to watch your fucking tongue?
But we also have to get clothes for Gale.
I'm in clothes. What's wrong with the clothes I died in?
The clothes you died
Looking
in.
at the blood that's still there.
I prestidigitation myself.
They're still the clothes you died in.
That's
That wasn't what the finger point.
I was gonna say
I did a
that's the
thing.
prestidigitation
yeah.
still works.
I can still cast things. That's exciting.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know. I didn't know if it was gonna
No,
work.
I meant like. Oh. Well, that was in there. Anyway,
Yeah,
I mean-
but like you're
you were.
understandable. You're a musician, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a performer. I did some music. I didn't do a lot of it, but I was strongmen. We dueled each other. We sword fought a lot. Performing at the circus together.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I look forward to being back. You know, able on a mood to play with friends. And yes, I
Yeah,
suppose.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
Jaws.
yeah,
Wow,
yeah,
wow,
yeah,
real.
yeah.
And if you
Yeah.
have played instruments I've never heard.
Oh yeah, no. That's why I bought a guitar.
Sorry, I've also never heard like this Velveteen play. Glad you know.
I actually don't know an instrument, but I can perform. I
Well,
think.
yeah, you got that book to teach you when you
Yeah.
failed at your job.
All right. You don't need.
No, alright.
All right.
I punched Twister a little bit.
Ah.
Probably a bit too hard because I'm used to Galen's strength.
Ow! I take some damage.
Careful.
Sorry.
I mean, let me see how well I can perform something.
Tell a joke, funny man.
So, how about that airplane food?
What?
What's an airplane?
Every day you regret an investment.
Let's go eat. Sin Aurum Argentum, thank you again so much. What can we how
There's no payments needed. Everything is it could be sort of. This is for friends.
Yeah.
Shall we?
Enjoy your body.
Don't
Being in your
say
body.
it like. Yeah, thank you. It's a weird thing to say, but I get what you mean. Yeah, let's go to that place that Galen said.
All right.
Galen will change into one of the outfits that was brought along. Get himself freshened up.
We should at the very least buy you a pair of new boots because I mean you said that one of them had a hole in them.
Yeah, it's this one. I like pick up my foot and you can like see my sock like through it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna buy a new pair, like that and something else after I had done that job, but then I got, killed. So, yeah. This is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
You're also
Galen-
little.
all right.
All right.
Galen's that awkwardly walking as for like the first.
The first time I
Actually
heard of
does have
that.
to try to relearn how to walk. By the way. Sorry, go on. Go on. Sorry.
I
Oh, nothing.
was making fun of Twister, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were like, oh wow, you're all so small. And I'm
You're
like,
the
"Not
smallest."
First time. You're not the first time I heard that.
Sorry, dude.
I wonder what that's like.
No, it's fine. What? Okay.
That was out of character. That's out of character.
I imagine Twister is like hears that so much, just like Stone does.
Dude, Twister is
Twister's
taller than I am.
tall.
Yeah, but still.
He's short king, but he's taller than me still.
He's still taller than me.
Height's just a number.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
It does when you're short. So.
I guess.
Fucking 1 inch. Relax.
I'm more than 1 inch taller than you.
That's not true.
Anyways, we're
We'll
walking
find out
and
in a week.
talking.
Go make your way up to the basic passage to prepare any help with this quick Galen will go ahead. Get you all a table to set. One of the restaurants. A lovely cuisine of your choice of seafood or vegetarian dishes.
Yeah.
Char doesn't know what all these fancy food words are.
Jar just goes out. I guess the fish and fries.
Buddy. Buddy. He orders the kids mac and cheese.
Anything you want to do while you're in the restaurant, or anything for after?
Well, Gil eats something for the first time, and it doesn't taste like ash.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Wouldn't it be funny if I like whatever it was I didn't like the first thing I came back and like ate I didn't like. This was quite lovely.
It'd be interesting.
It'd be a bit sad, but funny and all that.
I mean, I feel like you have memories of what food you enjoyed, so.
Yeah. It's just still been a while.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a new experience, but it's not really a new experience.
Yeah.
It's more like you're reliving your greatest hits.
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it, Velveteen.
I don't know if that offended you or not.
It didn't.
Okay. I mean, you're back in your body, but you don't have to act like everything is gonna be weird or we're gonna treat you differently.
Right. Sorry, I guess it went down the wrong pipe. Yeah. Right. I don't think that's gonna happen or anything.
I mean, there's no reason for us to treat you differently, to treat either of you differently. You're kind of the same individuals you were, it's just two of you now.
Yeah. It's just gonna still be... Just take some getting used to. I think.
It takes a little bit. It takes a little bit to get used to.
It's
Quiet.
quieter.
Yeah. It's quieter. It's a weird feeling.
Yeah. It is.
I get it.
Well, this has been a good conversation to start and then not awkwardly walk away on purpose, but I'm going to use the restroom.
No, go ahead.
So I will be back.
Now it's all
Haha.
Oh, yeah. Any
yes.
ideas for things to do now that you have your own body?
I have a few. I definitely need to go shopping. Do that. Whole kind of shebang. It's like another thing, but that doesn't really. Past. Haven't really thought much past those two things. Hasn't really been time to think about it. What about you?
I considered putting it down. Sending a message over. Nina, but I don't know what to do while I feel the effects. I want to find something. Selfish.
How long does it take to get there?
I mean,
Do you know any spells that could get you there? Quick? And back?
Teleport.
Teleportation circle? It's a 5th level spell, which you should have access to if you're the same level as all of us.
I'm not sure. Don't have to mind. Look, that's the other. I'm trying to get used to that. It's
Right.
within me again. Attachment beyond me.
Was it different?
It's more of that like. It's like how I have walked for so long. Somewhat was supposed to be established. As a constant, channel of love, energy, slow love. I need to teach myself how that feeling.
Makes sense.
Remember how it all. It take too long. It's something I was accustomed to for decades. I can get to this eventually. Maybe the sort of out so
Of course, yeah.
Take your time.
Hmm.
We're a
Don't take
little
like
short
your
on
time,
I know,
but like
we're
take
a little.
like less than 2 weeks ideally.
Yeah, just maybe spend some time practicing and trying to, figure it out.
Help in any way I can, but I don't know much shit about the arcane.
Can't say I do either.
Me
I know what
neither.
you've taught me, so
I thought you were the best I could. You managed to
yeah.
It looks again.
You saying you can't just sing a silly little song or do a little dance and a spell will
I
happen?
was not much of an entertainer. I kind of went around those studies. Again, things that interest me, people.
Alright.
Somebody that see on it. Definitely want to be honest.
Yeah.
You'll see them again soon enough.
Will be soon.
Yeah.
We'll make sure of it. Yeah.
I'll go back to being Gil and Laura. His team to and Gil, you and Jock and continue your life however you want.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't want to just completely cut off with good friend. But I'd like to be in touch now.
We can make that happen. Not just gonna fully disappear on you after everything.
I might myself have opportunity to talk with y'all directly. You two, I'm still Velvet.
Yeah.
Still being fun.
Yeah.
I have no idea where be going after everything. I don't. But whatever it is, I'll keep in contact. I'll write. If I don't say in Sharn, then I'll write and keep in contact.
I'll be honest, I don't know where I'll be after this, but I mean, I'll stay in contact.
Galen kind of like this. Takes a glass of water. The eyes of many.
It's been poisoned.
I have poisoned one of your glasses.
Marcus sensitive accounts.
Can you imagine? He's been evil the whole time.
One of our glasses is poisoned. None of them.
Yeah, I gotta figure out which one. I have the antidote right here.
Galen's is poisoned. Wait, shit.
Inconceivable.
Oh my god.
I'm continuing this on. Billsby does not return.
Velveteen's in the bathroom quite a while. Do we want to go check on that, or?
I'm pooping. Leave me alone.
Apologies for being concerned.
I'm not actually pooping.
I mean, I can go check to see if he's drowned or anything.
I can check.
All right, I'll sit the hell down.
I'll walk over. I assume it's like one of those public restrooms that you just walk in and...
You walk in, you can see a towel and a scarf with tips.
Hi. Hello. I'll see if Velveteen's in the bathroom.
Yeah, you don't see Velveteen.
Fucking weird. Do you do that thing where you look under the stalls to see if I notice my shoes as well?
Yeah.
The attendant goes, "Are you okay, sir? You're looking."
Sorry, I was looking for my friend. I'll describe Velveteen.
That's an individual not.
Still went to the bathroom, Nate.
Oh, okay, sorry. Oh yes, you left a while.
Okay. I'll walk back to the table. Thank you. I'll give him. What does it look like there is in the tip jar? Gallifers and sovereigns. I'll give a sovereign.
Don't bring up there's a bathroom attendant. I would have given him money.
We'll say that you did. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give him a sovereign and then head out. I sit back at the table. Velveteen's not in there.
Don't.
You're not there?
I know.
I'll use the earring. Velveteen?
Okay, I'm just saying.
We left the earrings in.
I press my ears, then I look at Galen.
Oh,
Shit.
Did you leave the earring?
You left it in Galen's other body.
Ah, shit. I'll have to go get that at some point.
Unless Galen plucked it out of.
Velveteen?
I'll probably would have given it. I probably
Just-
would have checked and realized.
Sister says you're not in the restroom.
I'm just covering something. It's fine.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. I'm just covering a few things.
May I
You need
ask
help
what
or
covering
anything?
means?
I'm taking care of something. Excuse me. I'm talking to my friends. I am just handling something right quick. I will be back over the table in a minute.
Okay. Just let us know.
Have a D return.
Is there?
Yeah, I'll return. Sorry, had to handle something. It's no big deal.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Okay. Your turn.
Uh, anything else up to or do you head out?
I think we chat, but like we don't need to RP it.
Yeah.
Idle
we-
chat.
Yeah.
Say then as we leave. The waiter will let you know that as Galen goes to pay, that the bill's already been covered.
Yep. Covering something.
Do we want to just leave the old shopping, get anything back at the agency for this evening as a off-camera deal?
Yeah, I don't think that like we need to RP Gale buying enough clothes to,
Yeah.
live.
Anything else for the evening?
I mean, yeah, but we don't need to talk about it.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of would like to talk to Gail. If that's possible.
But yeah, I'm definitely cornerable.
I never said that, but okay.
I'm definitely track downable.
Do you think we could talk for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. Are you okay?
I think overall, yes. Yeah. Yes.
Can I make a educated guess because I kind of picked up on that mannerisms from that face, but coming from you and your voice? Because something doesn't seem right, and
It's.
I-
Go ahead.
I don't think you're okay with the life you're leaving behind.
Which life that I'm leaving behind?
The one that you had to make yours for a period of time, because I imagine the memory is kind of interlocked in there, and you were basically ripped away from them and you didn't want to be.
No, we had to be separated. Our body was dying,
That's
and
not-
it was his body was dying. It was his body. It's not mine, and I'm in mine.
No, yeah, but this, that, and that, they have to gel. They have to coexist. They have to be voices inside each other's head. You had to learn everything, and you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And I imagine it's going to be difficult to move on.
Hopefully not,
I mean,
but I'm not expecting it's going to be an easy road.
no, but
I lived as that man for almost a whole year.
I mean, it's. Is it because, and you can get mad. I don't mind. Been there before. Is it because it's something you want, or is it just something that felt normal?
I don't know what you're specifically asking me.
I mean, having a family, settling down, experiencing everything he got to experience, the memories of it all.
No, that wasn't it.
Can I ask what it was then?
It just was someone else. It wasn't me.
I mean, what's wrong with you?
Plenty of things.
I'm not asking for a list, but you have a uniqueness to yourself. Why not have that? Why not enjoy that uniqueness?
It's easier to not. It's easier to be someone else and have that be the person that people know than it is you let them see what you actually are. You don't have to let them see how constantly angry you are about everything.
Or may I? Can I at least share an experience with this or
Go ahead.
similar thoughts? You don't want to let the people, the individual's friends, whatever, peek behind the camera, peek behind the curtain,
Yeah.
and see
Peek behind the Argenta type.
the curtain of the anger, the frustration, the sadness, every single emotion you just put behind a mask because it's easier to seem happy all the time or seem joyful or crack jokes or be funny or put positivity out to the world, even though that voice or that anger, that frustration that is just back here is a constant.
1000%.
Well, no, you're not alone in this,
Oh, I know.
but there's still uniqueness to you that is a positive thing. There always will be a uniqueness to you, to everyone, that you can bring joy out of.
Thank you.
It is, I will say, a pleasure to meet you personally for the first time. Because you have an aura about yourself that feels like it could bring joy to many people.
I hope that it does.
I mean, it should.
It should.
Yeah. If that voice ever just, gets too loud, look towards friends, look towards people in your life. As much as the voice can be loud, the world can suck, the individuals who are not so nice continue to unfortunately exist that you just don't want to deal with from day to day. Know that you hold a special place in many people's hearts, mine included, and I appreciate that you're there. Even though it took a bit of time to...
You have unfortunately been the target of my anger.
I'm aware of that.
It wasn't subtle, yeah.
I tend to be the attention of several individuals' anger, frustration, or just...
You don't deserve that.
You'd be surprised how many people just dislike individuals for being who they are.
Oh no, I dislike plenty of individuals, don't get me wrong about that. That's one of my favorite hobbies, but...
I mean, I can understand that. But it's nice to at least let this out into the world. Bottling it up and letting the voices take over for your opinion on most things is the best.
The problem is that the the one that had the most guidance and positivity isn't there anymore.
I mean, he's still there. It's just you have to replace the voice a little bit.
It's different when I have the choice of saying something or not, instead of it just existing in my head.
You know, that's fair. Maybe do something like what I do. Can I share just a quick story, just a little bit?
Go ahead.
There was a moment in my life where I was at my lowest, and it shouldn't have been in a moment when you're 13 years old. It's not the best. Your mother leaves you, and dad gets real quiet, and dad gets real angry. But you stick with one thing, and you let it replay in your head over and over again for either reassurance or just knowing there's a voice there that is either protecting you or just letting you be there. And you can hear it 100 times a minute, 1,000 times a day. That voice, that song, that music that plays up here, that any voice that it will hear is there to keep the bad thoughts away. It's there to make sure balance stays within, because if not, they creep in, they attack, they focus, you go quiet, you get angry, and then you go back to moments in your life that you don't want to relive. So
Instead, it takes you back to the place where you belong.
exactly. Home.
West Virginia.
But the only reason it's there is because for a long time I had no one. But now, luckily enough, I do have people. So you can find that voice, you can find that person, you can find a little tune that allows you to know that you're not alone in this world, allows you to know that you're safe within this world, and that people would trade everything to make sure you're still around. Even if every single moment you think it would never be true, it's true.
I ran away from home when I was around that age. When I joined the circus. Left my parents and everything behind. Because I got upset with them over something stupid. I don't even remember it.
Listen, we all do stupid things.
I know.
We're wired that way.
Eventually, I went back and they forgave me. I was allowed back in even though I did nothing to deserve it.
I mean, people forgiven. There's no reason that you can't forgive. You can't, be forgiven, even if you do stupid things. It's what second chances are.
True.
And no offense, the way it's gonna sound. Right now, you're a walking second chance.
Yeah. Guess so.
And you might as well
However
make
that happened.
because people care.
Yeah.
But you don't owe us anything, I will say that. I know you may not be thinking that. You don't owe us anything. Do it out of kindness.
Yeah.
But find that voice, find that reason. Or just think about the next 2 weeks. Think about the next individual that we're going to have to take care of. We send them back to where they belong. And then everything else, it's up to you.
Yeah, we either die or everything falls into place.
I mean, I don't look at it as dying.
Oh yeah, we'd probably be made to like serve rock blah blah for eternity or whatever.
No.
Or they'll turn us into like there's those are those devils or demons, the ones that are like just big blobs, kind of like flesh that kind of like roll around and stuff. What are the?
I believe demons
Yeah,
would be the right term. I don't see us turning
probably.
it. I don't see us turning into demons.
I don't know. They might like. I mean, they like to do that thing where they like take souls. Is it lemurs? Lemurs? No, that's a marsupial.
Throws me a little bit that you use the word marsupial. I'll be honest.
Well, you don't think I know the word marsupial?
No, I just never thought I'd hear you say the word.
I got
marsupial.
zoo books.
I
I watched
knew-
Zaboomafoo.
There's another word. I just never thought I'd hear you say these words. The biggest thing. But
Yeah, in Sharn, I feel like they don't talk about marsupials enough.
no, that's
They need the Zaboomafoo to come on by. They were another traveling act. They were traveling with us for a while. The two guys that were definitely gay coded, or were their brothers? I don't remember. It was one of
they were one or the other.
not both. Whatever it was, it probably wasn't both. But yeah, they had that lemur that they had around. And they would do like tricks and stuff with it, and then they like for kids they would like make it read
okay,
books and things. And
okay. You're doing what you do when you get worried.
I'm not worried. I'm just talking to you about
You
Zaboomafoo.
know when you get nervous, you start to ramble a bit.
Yeah.
Listen, we can do anything because I'm not calling it destiny because destiny is bullshit. I think we're made.
They were gonna do it though.
We're still gonna do it though because we can, and we're tasked with doing it. But I mean, what's the worst, honestly, that can happen?
Dying, but I mean, I've done that before.
I mean, I've felt like death before, so got the scars to unfortunately prove it. But we'll win. We'll become heroes of Sharn.
Hopefully that
Then-
comes with like a good fucking chunk of money or some shit,
Oh,
right? Or like a title. Do I get a house?
I feel like a house would be warranted.
I don't want a fucking house in Sharn. You kidding me? This place fucking sucks.
Trust me. I feel like it's also gonna be one of those things where we're gonna be a hero.
I'm gonna get a house in Sharn, and then fucking Hallis Tarkinen's gonna show up and Earth shake it to the fucking ground or some horse shit. And I'm like, that bitch has been dead for 10 million years.
Listen, we're gonna win. You're not gonna lose a secondary house to an Earth trimmer, and then
Better not, because I'd go kick his ass if he tried to Earth shake my house to the dirt.
just
You're still trying to have a serious conversation. I'm goofing.
no, you're allowed to goof. Usually, I'm on the other side of that, anyways. But you get to be whoever you want to be after that. You get to decide where you want to go, who you adventure with, who you just get to see the world with.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I imagine you already have that individual.
I mean,
Just say yes or no.
yeah.
No. I'm happy for you. And I'm gonna be rooting for you.
Thank you.
Wherever I end up is a mystery, but maybe I'll get to call my little piece of home.
Maybe you'll get a house that won't get earth shaken to the ground.
It better not be in Sharn, or I will sell immediately.
Probably worth something to someone.
Well, somebody is someone, but they can have it if they want it.
Yeah.
The city deserves a lot of things, but I think we're above it.
Thank you,
Well,
Valentine.
No, that's no problem. It's always a pleasure.
Yeah.
Would you, and I'll look around, would you like a hug?
I pick you up.
Please don't pick me up.
I set you down.
Thank you. I will give you a hug down here. I'm an adult who doesn't need uppies.
Uppies.
I'll take the uppies.
Yeah. I pick you up and hug you.
Okay. Now, would
How
you-
tall are you?
Oh my god. I don't want to give my height here.
Drop your height. Drop it in chat.
6 feet.
Okay. I'm only half a foot taller than you.
Okay. Still. All right. Would you like to go back inside?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you again.
So what did you say before? It's what friends do.
I probably said that at some point. I don't remember specifically saying it today, but I might have. It's been a long day.
And it's been a long day.
It's been a long day. Now my thoughts are full of Zaboomafoo.
They're gonna be full of Zaboomafoo.
Only for a little bit longer.
Yeah. We get back inside.
Scene.
Anything
I hang out with my boyfriend.
nothing else today. Feel like this is all video. Goes with this
Oh yeah, we buy Galen a bed.
Yeah, during the shopping, you all got a bed. That's... And, how you all kind of like this. Summer comes later. Shall Sharn and get ready for their counter and another meeting. Congratulations. Galen gains their own bodies.
Woo!
Oh,
I get go to
what's
my
that?
second character sheet.
What's that, Nate? You're saying that's a big moment in the campaign? And we level up, Nate?
It's not quite another level up now.
No, Nate. This is a big moment. I feel like moments and/or endings of things have led to level ups.
Can I at least level up?
Y'all leveled up like 2 sessions ago.
Yeah, because again, another big moment, Nate. You said at the beginning of the campaign, big moments get level ups.
Can we at least get a feat?
This is a big moment for one of the player characters.
Can we at least get like 500 gold?
Oh, Nate's playing favoritism, guys. I get it, Nate.
I
Womp
love how you're just bargaining at this point.
But I'll go ahead
What-
and do it for
100
today's-
gold. 100 gold. 100 crowns.
100 crowns.
Alright, you can add 100 crowns.
Woohoo!
Everyone, go ahead and just add $1, I guess.
I mean, look, I'll take what I can get.
Nate,
here.
can I drop my PayPal and you just give me a real dollar?
Hey, Nate, if I walk downstairs,
open up
can I
your
get
purse.
$1?
I don't have any cash on hand, no.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
gosh.
But yeah, they'll go ahead and do it for Sharn today. We're gonna be on a 2-week break, as well, a couple of us will be in for next week. A couple of us will be in
California.
Yeah, California for TwitchCon and another festival going on, I believe, and nothing after that, as we're still kind of like getting settled up as well. But we should be back with the next episode in October, first week of October. Hope everyone has a fantastic time. But before we head out, let's go ahead and learn where we can find the wonderful faces that we're talking today. Bex?
Oh, I was like, are you gonna introduce who's going? Hello, I've been Becca. You can find me anywhere that I'm worth finding as Cool Armadillo, either with the 0 as the final O or not. Really depends on a case-by-case basis. As for other places you can find me, as I said, as Nate just said, I'm gonna be gone for a bit, so the usual shit's all fucky-wucky. But usually, and this upcoming Monday, I forgot. Right, yeah, you can find me over at twitch.tv/TalkingXP on Monday nights for Ravenloft Misfits. where we're about to fucking head to Castle Ravenloft and kick Strahd's ass, hopefully. Fingers crossed that we do. And then, since I don't think we're gonna be on here before it happens, on October 2nd, a thing that I don't know if I'm actually allowed to announce yet is going to be happening that I'm in on twitch.tv/rolld5. But I don't know what else I can say about it. But I'm in it, I think.
And thank you very much. Well,
Of course, yeah. Sorry I yelled the whole
no,
way.
you're good. You're good.
All the tea is for nothing.
Johnny.
I got nothing. On to the next. Johnny Rose, Twitter and Twitch. I got nothing over the next 2 weeks. I'm not going to be around. Bye.
Hope you have a fun break as well. Brian.
I mean, I'm gonna be gone for the next week because I'm going to be at TwitchCon. So, Twitch Cosmic Zeta, Twitter Cosmic Zeta, Blue Sky Cosmic Zeta. That's it.
Thank you as well.
Hello, I am Stone. You can find me on Twitter at HelloI'mStone or at Twitch at twitch.tv/HelloI'mStone. Unfortunately, though, probably not going to be really streaming a lot specifically, at least this week, as I started school last week, and I have to focus on my studies and prioritize.
Stone finally learns math.
I'm not in a math class right
Guess
now.
I'm getting
thankfully.
into high school.
Oh no.
1 + 1.
Shut up! That's mean.
Okay, look at college.
Damn. Fucking pre-K. Apparently they skipped nap time this week. Jeez.
Dude,
Yeah.
if college actually had nap time as a course, I would
that'd
take
be
it.
lovely.
I think that's just what everyone does on every part of the campus, from my understanding.
Yeah,
in between
when you-
classes.
Yeah.
That's nap time.
If you see someone napping, you let them
you,
nap.
you do not interrupt them. Even if
Yeah.
they are sleeping on the theater couch where you know things have happened. Anyway, so what
Alright.
else did you have, Sean?
But yeah, that will we're Team Besties is finished with Yuri Gortho, so no more of that, and we're gonna get to Besties
Baldur's
Gate
Gate.
3 hopefully within the next few weeks, and then that'll be Friday nights. But currently, I will probably be a little bit absent from streaming. But follow me on Twitter to keep up with my schedule, or on Twitch to see when I go live.
Thank you, and thank you all. As for me, next week, gonna have Monday and Tuesday the 9 Souls as I try to at least get close to finishing that.
Oh, can I speak on one other thing once you talk about the second thing you're going to talk about?
Okay. Oh, would you want me to let you go now or after?
Well, we can mention what it is on the 18th first.
Okay. And yeah, on Wednesday there's gonna be the last of the normal matches for the Tournament of Stars Mario Party.
Yeah.
One member here, Johnny, will be part of that, as well as Cloudy Medusa, Parting Heart, and Incandescent Rider, as we try to finalize who's going to go to the Winter Star match, as well as the Loser Star match.
Ooh. Now am I allowed to say what I want to say?
Go ahead.
Respectfully, other competitors, respectfully, it's time for me to actually start playing for real and to start stepping over all of you. I'm going to see everyone in the finals. Thank you. That means Brian as well. Brian, I'm going to see you in the finals. Thank you.
I like
It
to
was
see you
almost a short
try.
spot.
Brian's been doing well, hasn't he?
Yeah, Brian is almost the shortest
in
spot
second.
in the in
I'm
Winter
in
Star.
second.
It'll
The only-
take
The
me...
only way I can't get a spot is if 3 of those people in that game get 10 stars or something like that.
Or someone takes you out.
I also just want to say I would like to play on the maps
No.
where these people have been getting a bunch of stars. Who said that? Was it me? Because I've been watching other games happen where 8 stars are happening, and I'm just like, interesting.
Look, Superstar says some, but
I
you
don't
couldn't
get
get away from it.
I don't get to play superstars, Brian.
That sucks for you.
No, it sucks for the one I get paired with people who
Boys,
have bad
no
internet.
fighting. Save it for the match.
You have the energy with your other orphan boy, at least.
I'll
No.
see you in the grand finals.
Okay, that's fine. I'll meet you in the grand finals.
But yeah, for me, otherwise, no more streams until the 26th, as I'll be either at TwitchCon or getting myself sorted after all that time over in San Diego, as well as the trip back. Have a
Let's go
wonderful
fucking
time, everyone. Thank
freaking-
you all for stopping on by. You've been amazing and grand and just so cool. I'm proud of y'all. I'm glad to see you. You have a fantastic week ahead of you. Goodbye.
Neat. Bye. Bye.